Sunday, November 13th. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We're about to get started in about 2 minutes. In the meantime, we're gonna send this out to a few people for the next 2 minutes. Me and Black. But please, young lady in the back, our mixologist, Miss Alexis.
Yes,
Alexi. Pardon me. You know, I was going by the name on Instagram. You know what I mean?
That's how you say it in Creole.
Yeah, I don't disagree. What's it called? Do you have a drink for us today? Do you have anything you want?
I do. You know? I actually wanted to go off of what your full name and what you do, and then I'm gonna come up with a name.
Oh, okay. So
okay.
Wait. She can't say that yet. We're about to start the show.
It's 6:14.
So I'll stay tuned. You guys stay tuned for that.
All right.
She said hi to you.
Oh, hey girl.
She's a
hey girl.
Hey girl.
Hey girl. What's it called?
6:15. Go ahead.
All right. Wait, hold on. I just have to get this real quick. And there it is. Okay. Share. Copy link. Make sure my volume's down. All right. And 3, 2, 1.
Hey, it was good. It's your boy Black.
It's your boy Pagans.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy MX Mission. This is
Keep in Mind.
All right. So, as you guys can see, before I introduce our lovely guest, as you guys can see, we got a stand-in today. My boy Pagans is back in the building.
Yes,
2 weeks in a row. You know what I mean?
Double back. I guess I did something good.
Pagans is actually always here, by the way, just to let you guys know. He's like always just over there.
He's always on the couch.
Nick,
Crowd maintenance.
Big Cloud Jones is over there too. Like he's right over there. What's it called? So Jerry's at a fraternity retreat. Him and his family. I believe he also then went to another location for a little family time.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they're having a good time. Shout out to Jerry. Yeah. But now, our lovely guest, please introduce yourself. Let them know who you are.
Danielle.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
She's ready.
right into it.
She's ready. All right. She
You know how some of the guests, they be like, okay, she was ready.
I'm Danielle. All right. Danielle, where you from? You know?
I'm Jamaican, you don't know.
Okay. Oh, finally.
Yeah.
He always has something.
Yeah.
It's a Scorpio or a
Yeah. That's all I was thinking all week. Like, what these niggas gonna say to me this week?
You always have something.
I'm gonna get to my question after. So what do you? I mean, do you guys do anything that's like on social media or anything like that, or like?
I don't, but I would like to because I think I got the personality for it.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, so currently right now, just Danielle.
Just Danielle.
All right, nothing
to
promote.
Nothing to promote at the moment.
All right, so that makes your task a little harder, doesn't it?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Actually, she has it ready. So please. Once again, please let them know who you are. We would like you to introduce your drink this time and what it's made by and all of that.
All that good stuff. Okay, so name is Aisha Alexi. You guys can follow me at Aisha Alexis Cocktails. It's always changing. I'm really sorry, guys.
It's evolving.
I had to patent this one though. Wait. So this originally is called a pink pussy, right? Voila. And so we're gonna have to give it to you. Because I feel like it is.
So you got that from our guest.
Yeah. And it's made with the vodka from Rockefeller.
Empire.
Shout out to Empire.
Shout out to Empire. Okay, before we get this going, get these drinks passed around. I have a question.
Sure.
For my Jamaicans. I asked Black this question before, and I want to know because we have Big Cloud Jones, you Jamaican as well. Why is it the minute you say...
Actually, it's heavy Jamaicans in here right now.
It's just 3 of y'all.
It's just 3 of y'all.
Jason, you Jamaican?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh.
Yeah, we out here.
You Jamaican too?
Oh, it's good.
Yeah. We outside.
Yeah.
We outside.
Okay.
We outside today.
1, 2. 1, 2. Where's the exit?
Count it up again.
It's 6 of them. Yo, we Haitians up here. We here. 3 of us.
We know the way.
It's okay. We know the way. It's okay. So I have a question for y'all Jamaicans. Why did the minute somebody says anything about Jamaica, the first thing everybody do is this?
You saw me. I was like,
what is this? Why the gun finger every time you say Jamaica?
Because it's a part of the culture.
What's
Yes.
shooting people?
just as American.
It's a part of the culture.
So y'all a bunch of gunmen.
Basically.
It's a lot of us. Look, more Jamaicans. It's happy Jamaicans in here today.
It's about the gun. It's about the gunshot.
I think one just walked in on us.
It's about the gunshot sound.
The boom shot.
The boom shot.
Exactly.
The boom shot.
The sound is like Jamaica. It's like loud. It's like you can hear as soon as it happens. Everybody like, yo, what's up?
Yo, you know,
it's in the building. You know what I mean? Boom shot.
You know, in Saudi Arabia, them niggas pull out AKs and boom shot too. But when you say, yo, he's Saudi, niggas don't just be like, yo,
What'd you think of for them though? I would rather. What'd you think of when you think of the Saudi niggas?
Beards.
Oh, that's what you think
Yeah,
of?
beards and turbans and stuff like
America is
Okay.
that's gun too.
Huh?
America's
America's
gun
that's what I'm trying
too.
to say. So, but you don't say, when you think of
We
America.
the South. Woo, woo.
Yeah.
When I think of Germany, I think it is.
Oh my God.
That's what
They
I'm
got you out on
saying.
camera. What? This nigga's crazy.
That's the question.
Germany. That's what I think of.
We chose the right. We chose the right sitting. We chose the right sitting today. Not.
I wouldn't do that on camera.
I said, oh my God. It was nuts. Anyway, we're gonna get into our topics. You know what I mean?
Right away.
Being that you don't have nothing to promote and all that, Dan is just coming to shoot the shit with us. You know what I mean? All right, there's nothing wrong with that. We love it. We love it.
Facts.
Dan, I have a question for you. I have a question for everybody here. Would you rather date someone you have trust for but no sexual chemistry, or someone that you have sexual chemistry but no trust for?
Oh shit, that's a hard one.
We got a lot.
Sorry,
We got a lot of scenarios today. A lot of those type
That's
of
a
questions.
hard one.
A lot of our questions.
I feel like I would choose dating someone I trust.
With no sexual chemistry.
With no sexual chemistry, only because I feel like over time we could get a groove. Some kind of groove. But if I don't trust you, we're going to have serious problems.
Is trust... How important is loyalty to you?
Extremely, because it's very rare.
All right, I got another question after this, but we're going to stick to the topic. Mm-hmm. My boy P.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, if off bat I don't feel your vibes, how can you change that? It's like we can build off of chemistry and all that, but like if I don't trust you,
What if it's
like,
not possible for both of you guys? What if it's not possible to build the chemistry? Like it's just not there.
I mean, we're not stuck with each other. we don't gotta stay
No.
with-
In this scenario, you have to choose one. You will not develop chemistry with them. It's either you choose one. You have to choose one, and don't develop nothing.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. What would you choose? Trust
Nah, I got friends.
or chemistry?
That's what-
Trust or chemistry? Trust or sexual chemistry? Trust.
I
Or.
gotta stick with the trust.
Yeah.
Gotta stick with it.
Black, what you choosing?
I got friends like pizza.
So you
I need that chemistry.
need the chemistry.
I'll put the trust in, and the trust I need, I get it from my friends. I'll use that relationship, my friends for the trust. But if it's no sexual can you really trust somebody you don't have sexual chemistry with?
That shit is terrible. What are we doing?
Wait,
Wait a minute.
What?
No, I'm talking
Well,
about.
yeah,
I'm
what
talking
are
about
we
with your partner. With
what
your
else are we
partner.
doing?
With your partner.
If you don't, you could still trust them. I just
No,
don't have no
but
sexual
like,
chemistry.
but what is your purpose? Like, if there's no sexual chemistry, if we're not fucking right, if like I don't feel good when I'm around you, then what else are we doing? You're like a coworker.
What are we building?
I guess you're right. A partnership, maybe.
Business. We could.
We have
We can
business
do
partners.
business,
That's
we
what I'm
can do
saying. I
businesses,
got
that's
friends,
cool.
bro.
I got friends.
Mr. Lexi,
Yes.
trust the sexual chemistry.
I'm gonna have to go with sexual chemistry.
Oh, she needs that sexual chemistry.
Yeah, I need
Okay.
We got friends.
You chose trust though. You okay with not having a sexual chemistry?
I'm okay. I mean, and I'm a sexual person, so that it's hard. It's really, really hard. But I gotta pick the trust.
You gotta pick the trust.
I gotta pick the trust.
Now, has something occurred in your life that have caused you to necessarily need that trust and loyalty?
Yes, niggas ain't shit.
What pamphlet are you ladies reading from? Like, what book has been
They all got the
circulated
same. They all
around?
got the same
They have the
one.
same
They all
talking
got the same
points,
one.
man.
They all got the
Let me ask you a
same
question.
one.
When your mom, she see reading this to you guys when you're young? What is this?
Tell you, there's a book that they read to them.
You get your
At a certain
period.
age.
Niggas ain't shit.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's part of a doctrine.
golly.
When they turn 14, their mom
Come out
pull
with
it
the
out
book.
from under the bed.
How's your dad? I love my dad. My daddy's the best.
Listen, honey, niggas ain't shit. Your daddy too.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Keep it all the way.
Nah, but no, seriously. So you say niggas ain't shit. Now, did you date? I'm clearly you didn't date every nigga.
Well,
Well, that's a fair point.
So,
okay.
so would you say that the niggas you dated and shit?
Yes, I would say so.
Oh, okay, all right.
That wasn't hard.
That sounds better. That was easy. That sounds a lot better. You know what I mean?
So, yeah.
You know, cause I'm not. Cause
He said, "I'm
a pretty
not
good
not
guy.
shit."
You know, I'm a pretty good guy. You know, I think I am. What's it called? But now with the loyalty thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
We asked this question maybe 2 episodes ago, and I just wanted to know if you could choose between a guy who has a high income but his sex is whack, or a guy who's very loyal, extremely loyal, but he's broke, and his sex is whack. Then there's just a regular guy who has a regular job.
You don't like this?
Those options are terrible. But okay.
The last option is just a regular guy with a regular job. You don't know if he's loyal or not. Like it doesn't specify.
He just regular.
So there's one with money that can't have sex.
His sex is whack.
And then
there's one who's very loyal. His sex is
The sex is but he's loyal.
Yeah, but he's loyal. Okay. And then there's one.
You know about his income? What's going on with him?
He has no job.
He has no job.
He has no job.
No shit.
He's just
okay.
loyal.
He's just loyal.
He's just loyal and broke. And then there's one with a regular job, and I don't know if he's loyal. Or
yeah,
not.
he's just a regular guy.
I'm gonna have to figure it out with the regular one.
All right. Thank you. Cause I said that when we asked this on that episode, Shorty chose 2 people. She chose the regular job guy and the nigga with all the money, so she can get some good sex from the regular job guy. Cause he's just a regular guy. His sex is regular.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Oh, you couldn't do 2 guys?
No.
All right. Okay. Listen, no. I mean, hey, DJ on. She chose 2. You chose 1.
Yeah.
It's all right. You know what I mean? It's fine. You know. Ain't nothing wrong when you wanna dip and dabble a little bit.
You didn't answer the question.
As far as trusting sexual chemistry.
Yeah.
Yikes. That's such a hard question.
I went over that one quick.
He be trying to run from shit.
Listen, I'm the interviewer.
He be trying to run from
smart.
shit sometimes.
I'm the interviewer, all right?
Yeah.
I kind of think that I would probably go for the I need to have sexual chemistry with you. As far as trust, the trust stuff, like if there's no trust, then we probably won't even be together. Period. So it's like you said, like without sexual chemistry, what do we have? It's not a relationship. And I didn't even think about it that way. Like when we thought of this question, I was like, yeah, I guess you're right. Without sexual chemistry, what do you have with somebody? Like I'm just your friend.
Yeah.
To be honest, right?
Maybe your friend.
Why,
I know you.
No, if we're dating and there's no sexual chemistry, we're more than friends still. We might kiss. It might not be those sparks, right?
That's nasty then. You just putting your mouth on somebody that you don't like.
Matter of fact, speaking of which, good question. Have you first question, have you ever participated in casual sex? Meaning like the person you're sleeping with is not necessarily
I'm
your
not
partner.
putting my mouth on them, bro, if that's what you're asking.
Just answer the question.
Yes.
Okay, have you ever participated in casual sex? Like hookup culture? Like where it's not your man, you just get some D.
Maybe once.
All right, okay.
Once.
Maybe
It's not a
once.
habit.
You don't do sneaky links?
No. I don't do
Maybe
sneaky
once.
links.
Okay. Is this your boo over there?
Wait.
Yes.
Okay.
What is? Oh, okay.
Make sure you stay. Make sure you
Got
stay.
it. Yeah.
Black.
Had to tweak the
Huh?
tweak the questions.
Listen, answer them how you want to answer them. Make sure you stay happy.
Yeah, right. It's on you.
So Black, do you participate in hookup culture? Have you participated in hookup culture in your life?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Which man hasn't?
Huh?
Which man hasn't?
Wow. See this.
What page was that?
This attack on men.
Page
52.
2.
This attack on men. I don't understand it.
Just ready.
Yeah. All right. So now, for those of we all have done it at least once, like you said.
She said maybe once.
Yeah.
Alexa, have you participated in hookup culture as well? Everybody you slept with hasn't been your boyfriend.
Okay, we can say that.
Okay,
That's fair.
cool.
Why you gonna do
Yeah, you definitely changed
No,
it.
I didn't press it. No, because I saw her pausing. Because she was thinking about how you know what I mean? I was like, let me make it clear.
You just wanted
If he
to-
wasn't your man and you slept with him, this is what I'm talking about. Now,
I needed that. No, I appreciate that.
no,
But that's not what you asked us.
Do you kiss the people you sleep with that are not your partner?
It's different. That are not your partner or
Did I get
the
you-
original question.
You already answered the original question.
But the original question was a hookup.
No, that was just to find out
Okay.
if you engage. If you don't
Gotcha,
engage in it,
gotcha.
this question doesn't work for you. That's why I asked everybody.
Yeah.
Do you kiss that person?
Have I? Yes. Do I? No. It's a hell no. Resounding no.
Wait,
But
wait,
sometimes
have you?
Wait, listen. Sometimes you just fucking nasty and everything's just a go.
Okay.
you had those moments when you just turn animal.
Yes.
But when I just want some. It's like, and I'm here still. It's like,
Like,
yeah.
no, it's true. It's true.
Neck, throat.
You
make out with their neck. You be making out with your neck.
Oh my God.
Yo,
Keep
okay. Now, as ladies, when you did participate in this, whenever you have, did you kiss the person?
Maybe a peck, but not really. No.
You said yes.
I agree with what she's saying.
Yeah.
Oh, you agree with what she said?
100%.
Now, is it because you didn't? I know your answer is no. You don't kiss.
It's levels. Yeah, it's like you said, it's levels. It might be, if you got a few sneaky links, like it might be, it's one that you probably kissed before, like, you know what I mean? But all of it on mostly 90% of the time. No.
You're not trying to. Yeah, I'm gonna answer.
And then after you do it, he's like, yo, I was.
Yeah.
What
Bro,
fuck I do that for?
What was I doing?
What was I thinking?
Oh, I hate when I hate when I got up with a sneaky link, and a sneaky link is like trying to force the kiss. So then you do it, and you're like, why? You'll go back to your friend and be like, this bitch kept on trying to kiss me, man. Damn. And you don't, I don't know. I'm just asking this question because I'm like, why are we like this? If you don't want to kiss, why are you sleeping with somebody you don't even want to kiss?
Oh, it's just.
You horny?
What do you mean?
It's personal.
Is that a real question?
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure it out for myself.
Oh.
I'm trying to figure it out for myself. I'm like, what stops us from kissing them?
All right, so I feel
So
like it's mouth. So,
Kissing is really
like for a
intimate.
girl,
That's what it is.
Yes.
All right.
Way more intimate than sex.
I said, hold on. I said,
It is.
Way more
my
intimate than
penis
sex.
is entering you.
Listen.
And that's more intimate than you just
your
kissing
face, your penis is down here. It's very important. Your penis is very important. Hey, I'm not devaluing the penis.
me. Okay.
What I'm saying is, it's like she's entering you now, bro. Pause. That's your mouth, bro.
Oh, she's penetrating
She's
us.
penetrating you.
But we're penetrating her.
It's different.
It's different.
You're dropping it off.
No, listen.
Versus, you're exchanging
there is very much a
direct
difference.
chemicals.
I'm gonna ask everybody, which is more intimate, sex or kissing? Jay,
Sex.
which is more intimate, Big Cloud?
I wouldn't say more or less. I think they're both intimate in very different ways.
Have you ever had sex with a girl and not kissed her?
Yes.
So to you, clearly, kissing is more intimate. Thank you very much. Huh?
I agree with it.
Okay, you gonna agree with him?
I would have to say kissing.
Kissing. Okay.
I've also kissed girls that I haven't had sex with them.
In high school?
Because you couldn't get it? I'm asking. I'm not trying to violate.
No, I wasn't trying to be funny. That wasn't
No, that was good. That was good. That was good. I like that. I actually put a pin in that one. Kissing or kissing is more intimate.
Yes.
So we can let somebody have our body, but they can't kiss our mouths.
You can't have my body. You can
also,
partake in the
also-
activity.
You can borrow some dick.
You can borrow some dick.
Everybody can kiss.
Hold on. Huh?
Not everybody can kiss.
Not everybody can kiss. What do you mean?
No.
Oh, like
Some
their
people-
skills at kissing?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, but you won't. The situation I'm talking about, you won't even know because you're just not trying to kiss them. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you don't want
This
it
is-
to be
this is-
bad.
this is
Because
a-
if I'm
a
having
good
sex
fucking
with you
topic.
and then I kiss you and the kiss is absolutely terrible, I'm getting dry.
Extra wet.
I'm getting dry.
It's fucking up. That's true.
Wait.
It's gonna
Wait,
fuck
you
it
think
up.
I saw from a girl being
It'll
bad
fuck
kissing?
up the sex.
If you use mad teeth while you kissing me, it might dry me up.
It won't fuck up the sex.
Like,
It'll fuck up the moment.
The teeth hitting my teeth like
Because you're going to still keep plowing it.
Mad teeth.
Fuck.
People kiss with teeth.
You never had somebody kiss you and their teeth hit your teeth?
Bro!
Yes.
That's
It's
some
a-
big ass teeth then.
Nah, it's like a.
No, it's like a pink tooth.
You don't know how to come in. Like,
Yeah.
So it's like a ping. It's like a relax.
Yo,
And you know
slow
how I feel about
down.
my teeth, I'd be so tight. Like, if she chipped my fucking tooth.
Yo. Not,
I had a girl who every time she kissed me, she would smile. She would go.
Let me ask you a question. Do you
I swear to God, that shit was weird. Every time we kissed, she went. And
That's weird.
you could hear somebody like move their mouth. You would hear her smile like,
That's weird as hell.
That is weird.
every time.
Two questions.
No?
Two questions.
All right,
Do you kiss with your eyes open?
It depends.
It depends.
What does it depend on?
If it's a good kiss and
you need to look at it to make sure it's good.
No, if it's passionate, my eyes are closed.
Now, what if it's not passionate? You're gonna be looking.
If it's not passionate, I'm about to stop because it's trash.
So you're gonna open your eyes and look.
I'm gonna be like, and then I just stop.
I was kissing a girl one time, bro. Had my eyes closed and I opened my eyes. And her eyes were open.
That's scary.
Creepiest shit ever, son. Yo, that shit is you'd be like, oh no.
Yeah,
you know, you're like, what the fuck? Like, nah.
Like, I love him.
Like, don't do that. Don't do that.
I've kissed my eyes open before. If I kiss with my eyes open, it's probably because I don't want to be kissing you. To be honest.
And you looking like, look at this.
No, I'm not looking at this bitch. I'm just looking like I'll open my eyes real quick and just probably look at the person like. Then I close my eyes again. Again, like I don't know.
You didn't say nothing, right?
Yeah, I don't say that. I don't say nothing. But like she said, it has to be a passionate kiss for me to really want to close my eyes. Like a lot of questions are asking, I don't think I'm judging.
Nobody's eyes are fully closed 100% of the time during that. Somebody gonna be like,
no, that's different. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, do a little.
You gotta look.
But that's how you know this. You open your eyes real quick.
I open my eyes and I see you staring.
Yeah, that's scary.
That's scary, bro. Like, that's scary.
All right. Now, when you're going in for a kiss, if somebody was going in for a kiss on you, right? And before you close your eyes, you see them come in like this.
I might grab your face like, whoa.
Would you not kiss the person if they came in open mouthed?
I'm not kissing you. I'm be like, what the fuck?
Open mouth is crazy.
What are you trying to do? Eat my face? What's going on?
Yo.
I'm sorry for the child to ask questions right now.
Open mouth kissing is crazy.
Just wondering about it.
Yeah, with the teeth.
That's crazy.
Oh my God, that would be horrible. Got another topic for y'all. If this happened to you, tell me how you would handle it.
Okay.
If due to unfortunate circumstances, your partner who has 3 children outside, like in a prior relationship, like say with one woman, he was married. He's divorced now. He has 3 kids outside. The mother has custody. She passes away. He now, after 3 years of being with him, he now has to take in all 3 of the children. What are you doing?
Well, I probably would not be in that relationship to begin with, but okay, I'm going to go with the scenario.
Why wouldn't you be in that situation?
Because why am I going to be with someone that has 3 kids and I don't have any kids? That doesn't make any sense to me.
So why do women feel the way when men say that?
I wouldn't feel that way. It's a preference.
Oh, that's what's up.
It's
all
a
right.
preference. If you choose to not, you also have to be realistic age-wise. So you can't be like 40 and say, well, I want to be with a woman that's 35 and she don't have no kids, no prior relationships, no baggage.
I mean, he not allowed to have preferences because of his age?
You have to be more realistic. You probably will not get an ideal situation after a certain age.
You know what's funny? This episode is titled Realistic Expectations.
Oh, really?
It is.
Wow.
On it.
I know this already.
Intuition.
Oh, man.
He said you got to be real. So how you feel about that?
How do I feel about what?
What she said. Like, as you're getting older, because you're getting closer to 40.
I mean, I've said...
I
ain't gonna lie, when she said 40, I'm like...
That's why I brought it back up. That's why I brought it back up. Yeah.
Get out of here. First and foremost.
That's
40.
First and foremost. My head, I'm
He
like
said 40. I'm like...
40's old?
Yo, 40 was old 10 years ago, but now 40, like, 40's not old.
I'm not like, as I'm getting closer to 40, I see why people who hit 40 be like, yo, it's not that old.
Because you feel the fucking same,
yo,
bro.
I feel the same as if I was like 20 or something
19
like
is
that.
the age that's in my head,
Do you feel your age?
I feel old, and I'm not even old.
I feel early 20s all the time.
Do you feel like an adult or do you feel old? Because there's a difference. Like, are you caught up in everything that you have to do, or is it like my body is like, damn, it's about to be cold tomorrow. I feel it in my knees.
A little bit of both, honestly.
Okay.
A little bit of both.
You feel old?
I need to get it together.
He's like, nah, I don't feel old. He's like, I know. He's like, I know. You don't feel old.
You know me.
Wrong topic. I'm sorry. What would you do? You were the girl. See, her man had older kids for some reason, some odd reason.
I agree. I don't know if I'd be in that situation.
You wouldn't date somebody who had 3 children?
It's not that I wouldn't. I mean,
that's not what you signed up
that's
for.
not what I'm signing up for, but shit happens. You know, people fall for, I think, situations that they feel like they can make something out of, like, oh, I can make this better. It's like, if I'm in that mode, like, oh, I could help her out. that's not a good mode to be in. But like, I don't think I want to be in that. That's too much. Nigga can pop in whenever he wants.
No, he's dead. He died.
Family. There's always family. It's never over.
I would be.
She takes on three kids. 3 kids now living with you and her.
You know what's the crazy thing about that? My dad, in a kind of way, did that with my mom. Like, she had 3 kids from a previous relationship. So it all depends on.
You have the lens, bro.
The navigation. I've seen it
work.
I've seen it work. Not. Let's not say work. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Dynamic
So, so I feel like it's all the dynamic.
If this is somebody you're in love with and you see a future with, more than likely you have a relationship with the kids anyway, so it probably wouldn't be that hard.
I think, like you said, dynamic. If it's just the kids, cool. But if it's like, yeah, they're really cool with their grandma, really cool with their uncle, and like there's a whole nother side of the family that I don't rock with. I just don't know if I can handle that potential situation. You know what I'm saying? If it's just her and her man, and she's not like there's not other people attached to it, then maybe I could work. That's easier.
Let me ask you a question now. If I always say that, goddamn. If you met somebody, for granted, a lot of people do like to mention that they have children very early, but say this person was hesitant to mention it because in past situations they missed out on a good relationship because they mentioned this too early. So say you've been talking to somebody for about a month, and you're really feeling this person, everything's a green light. Then they tell you, all right, well, since you're really feeling me, before we were intimate or anything like that, I really want to let you know, I have 3 children or 2 children. I have 3 kids from a past relationship. 1 woman, but I have 3 children. It's not even about them taking them in or anything now. I'm just asking you, does that stop you from pursuing more with them? Does someone having children stop you, even though everything was going good?
It depends. Not necessarily. Okay, so a month. I feel like a month and I would have a lot of questions. How old are they? When were you last involved with the mother? You know, I would need to know a lot for me to wrap my brain around the situation.
But you would take him with the 3 kids?
I would date him and see where it goes if I really like him. I mean, after a month, I don't know how much I could really like somebody. But
you really like somebody a lot. What if y'all went on a date what if he was very persistent and took you out on a date like twice a week?
Twice a week. I can see that.
You know what I mean?
So if I really like him, I would give it a try.
So you'd be open to dating somebody?
I'd be open to it.
Would you be open to it?
Yeah.
Cause I genuinely feel like there's been a lot of relationships that I felt like I didn't even.
Have you seriously dated a woman with kids before?
No. I've never seriously dated somebody who has kids.
Why?
Not that I wouldn't. It's more so as I got older, I had a situation that kind of flourished into more. You know what I mean? So it was like I didn't need to necessarily do that, and I usually was jumping from relationship to relationship. You know what I mean? There was 3 years from my last relationship to the one I'm in or whatever, where I was able to explore or whatnot, and in that time I didn't choose to talk to anybody who had kids. Not that I'm against it. Like I'm really not against it because like you said, I'm getting older. It's not really that many girls who don't have kids now. You know what I mean? Like just to be honest with myself, it sucks because it's like if I end up single again, it's like, damn, somebody gonna have a kid. You know what I mean? And you usually want to start the family together. But it is what it is.
Bro, there's somebody for everybody, bro. There's always going to be someone without kids. Always.
You feel so?
100%. There are billions of people on the planet, bro. Billions. Now, where are you going to place yourself to make that opportunity happen is different. But there is always going to be somebody.
Do you want kids?
In my mind, I'm saying no. In my mind, honestly.
I'm going to get back to that after why you don't. Do you want kids?
Absolutely.
Why haven't you had kids?
Well, I feel like I need to get to a certain place in life first. A lot of people just have kids just because they think it's cute.
What if you don't get there? What if you turn 37 you're still not there? Are you? What's good?
I'll adopt.
Okay. All right. You're okay with that?
I'm okay with that. But I don't feel like I should bring a child into the world unless I can adequately provide for them.
All right. I respect that.
That's doing them a disservice.
I respect that. Have you ever heard it say that sometimes you get to that place after you have that child because you work harder?
The pressure.
Like you step up to the plate?
Well, yeah, it happens for a lot of people, but it takes a lot of extra work to get there now that you have a kid.
Okay. I respect that. Alexi.
Yes.
Do you want kids?
Of course.
Why haven't you had kids?
Honestly, gotta find that right person.
Okay.
I refuse to create a family with someone that I am not equally yoked with. So.
Black, you want kids?
Yeah. I was drinking my
Let's
juice.
drink the
I didn't know
crazy.
she was gonna finish so quick, and it came right to me.
You already know.
That was it.
It came right to me. Yeah, I want kids.
Why don't you have kids already? Because sometimes people at our age, people ask me, why don't we have kids?
Why don't we have?
Oh, I hate it.
The real answer why I don't have kids yet. It's been a couple miscarriages from past relationships, and I feel like one had a sneaky abortion. I feel like that's why I don't have kids.
It was sneaky?
Like she got one, like he wanted the child and she went and got one.
I feel that's why I don't have kids.
Because if we talking about that,
No.
That's why I don't have kids.
Yeah, that's I mean,
But it
that's
wasn't
the,
sneaky.
See, no, but that's the real. But that's the
It
real.
was consensual.
For her.
For us.
but that's my point though. That's my point though.
Wanna
like,
be PC?
You know, if you want to be like, why don't you have kids? Nah, I shot up clubs, nigga.
Yeah.
But it was
It ain't.
Yeah.
You don't park your car in a couple garages.
Yeah,
All right,
you know
I
what
got
I
you.
mean?
I got you.
It was just shit. It was just shit. That's why.
I want, for a very long time, I really didn't want kids. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of selfish. I've said this mad times before. I don't know, like, I see everybody else who has kids, and that shit don't look fun. I'm sorry.
It is not fun.
I'm gonna keep it real.
There's no time out.
I'm gonna be real. Like, everybody else be acting like it's the greatest joy in the world, and I'm like, yeah, playing with them is, but like, it's fun to give them back. You know what I mean? Like,
Always fun to
like
give
it's
them
always
back.
give like to know like for example, I can't call somebody who has kids like for example, Hedlene and Jerry. I'll call them and they say for some reason kids turn on something when they see that you're on the phone not paying attention to them. It's like, oh, you're on the phone? I'm gonna start crying right now. Daddy! You know what I mean? So and the sound of the kid crying in the background, I have to get off the phone. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just call you later. I can't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I act like I've been like this for a very long time. I can't deal with that shit.
I'm not gonna say that because I do also people that see have their kids and they have amazing time with their kids too. I don't think kids are not fun. I feel like they're patience testers.
Yeah, that's true.
Your kids are you. If you
Your
are
kids
annoying,
are you.
if you're
Your
annoying,
kids are you.
if anybody has told you you're annoying, just know your kid is gonna annoy the fuck out of you, bro.
I spend time with my nieces.
Just know it.
I spend time with my nieces, and my nieces act just like my siblings.
They're
bro.
them.
All of them act like their parents. That shit is crazy. They're fucking like.
Don't keep saying my name. You gonna make me hate my name.
I just I want kids now because I want to like be able to like teach somebody, like if I could teach a kid all the stuff I know, but in child form,
You could write a book, brother.
bro.
Right.
If you want to teach
But
kids
you don't
shit,
think- but hold on.
if that's what you want to heal the world, bro,
Wait.
write a book. But if you want to,
That's the same thing our parents said to us too. They were like, "Yo,
Crazy.
I want to give them all the game I already learned." It's if you're
I don't
gonna,
want that
if that
game.
nigga's gonna take it in.
I don't want that game, Daddy.
You might not want your game, bro.
Your 1987 game.
Then I'm
He said, I don't want that. I
Your
don't want
your 1900s game.
I don't want your 1900s game.
1900.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about my game. I'm talking about just shit I know. Period. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I don't want it.
that's horrible. I'm not gonna lie. I would get rid of them.
And that's what I thought, bro. My nephew be making me feel like, yo, if I had one like that, what do you do?
Yeah.
It's forever.
Nah, I would have to get rid of
It's
them.
no, you
They
can't
grow
get rid
up
of them.
eventually.
They grow up eventually and turn what?
What do you mean?
Into
Hold on,
better
hold on.
whatever they were as kids.
What do you mean?
You mean dickhead adults?
What are you talking about?
Anyway, next topic. so I got another scenario for y'all. All right, check it out. If you stranded, I got this from the IG. I don't know, it was just a regular meme. Stranded on an island with one person, they can either give you the best sex but never have a good conversation, or you're stranded for life. You're stranded for life on an island with one person. Best sex, never can hold a good conversation. Or, best conversation will never have sex with you. And you're there for life. You're there for life.
So, but the conversation's not good, but they can have a conversation.
They can talk, but it's never good.
Never good, or is it terrible?
We're gonna go with terrible
Because
Why
never
are you
good.
making it worse?
Because
never good is
Jesus
no.
Christ.
We're gonna go with terrible.
we said
You gotta have
never good.
they're terrible conversationalists. They cannot hold a conversation. They can't hold a conversation. They're gonna be busy on their iPhone that doesn't work because they are stranded on an island.
But the sex is gonna be crazy.
But the sex gonna be nuts. Matter of fact, let's go with the guest first. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Go with the guest first.
I'm going with the sex.
You're going with
at
the sex.
this point. Yeah. There's only so much we can talk about. Especially being on an island where we know no current events. There's only so much
There's nothing
we
happening.
can talk about.
You know what?
I'm going with the
Hold
sex.
You seen that
She
bird
didn't
fly
change
by?
my answer. Because I was gonna say, you know what I mean? I could fuck myself if that's the case. If you're looking for the conversation, but ain't gonna be no current events.
It's no
Nothing's
current
happening.
events.
I'm going with the sex.
Yeah.
I changed my answer. I'm going with the sex.
She added a good element there.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
There's nothing else to talk about.
Huh?
We have to do the sex. We have to do this.
Alexi, what you choosing? Good conversation or good sex?
That's a really good one. No, I'm not.
You gotta choose. You gotta choose.
I could choose because you could friend zone this person, right?
What do you mean?
There's no zone.
Yeah. You a couple of months, and you're there for life. It's either they're gonna give you good
Yeah, but
conversation.
I'm gonna have friends for life, right?
No,
No,
you by
you
yourself.
alone.
A couple of birds.
No.
Get you a little Wilson
Yeah.
volleyball.
All right.
I can't answer that.
Forget it, Alexi. Black, what you choosing?
Wow.
I'm gonna get a little Wilson volleyball.
And you gonna talk to that?
Talk to the volleyball. I
Okay.
need the sex, bro.
All right. Insanity.
Hmm?
That's
Insanity.
mental health. What's it called? I'm gonna go with the conversation. I'm gonna tell you why. At first I thought about. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why.
I know why.
If I'm there for life, I'm not going to be fucking forever.
You don't know that.
No.
You're gonna be healthier. You're not eating no processed foods.
Who said that? Who said this island didn't have all that?
Nah. You're eating
No,
fresh
that's an
foods.
island, yeah.
Where you getting
You're
McDonald's
right.
from?
I didn't say it's
You're right.
I didn't say deserted island.
You're gonna be eating. Yes, it is. You just said it's just
It's
us.
just the two of us.
Okay, you're right.
Yes.
So you're not gonna have any joint issues. Your back's gonna work. You're gonna be able to blow back out till you're like 80, 90, bro.
No, that's a fact.
It's not stopping
That's a
at
fact.
50, 60.
Pussy not gonna be all.
It's gonna be moist as shit, bro. Coconut oils, coconut juices.
Hold on, go ahead.
If we fucking, we can make kids. I'll talk to the kids.
Yo, right. I changed my answer.
Nah, don't change that. Keep the conversation.
He's right.
Keep the
Population
conversation,
shit.
nigga.
He's right.
Yo,
He's
your mom
right.
is so whack.
That was good. I changed my answer.
Like, I could have never talked to your
It's
mom.
like, your mom don't know
Yo,
shit,
your
bro.
mom,
Thank you for-
your mom the
I love you.
dumbass, my nigga.
I love you. You know that, right? Your mom is
That's
dumb as
crazy.
shit. You know that, right? Yeah.
That's nice.
He gonna be like, I know that.
What did she tell you? That's not right. Your mom is dumb, bro.
Yeah. All right.
He's right. He's here to make people.
That was good. That was good. That was smart. Yeah. I guess that was really good. Have you ever dated like like since you and Jamaicans gun finger? You ever dated a gunman? You ever dated a gangster? Gunman. Gunmen. I'm not Jamaican.
You could say so.
I'm not Jamaican.
You could say so.
You dated a street nigga before.
Yes, I have.
Now, was this in your adult life or?
Yes.
So now, my question, since keep that. Is it immature to date street men? Because you were grown. You said you keep that.
I wouldn't say it's. Well, he's reformed street, but he
That's not
was
what
in
you
the
said.
street.
That's not what she.
That's different. That's a different person. No.
He's still hood as shit, but
Did
he's
you ever
not in the
date?
streets
Did you
no
ever
more.
date a nigga that was in the streets?
That was actively in the streets.
Yes.
In the streets.
Not that I know of.
In your life.
Not that I know of. No.
Have you ever dated a nigga that was in the streets?
Yes.
Were you an adult?
Hmm?
Were you an adult at the time?
Yes, I was.
Is it immature to date niggas that's in the streets?
No. Educated bitches love the opposite. So.
Oh, she's not wrong. I've actually heard that a lot. A lot of nurses dated a lot of gangsters. Now,
Because they could save him.
They could say, no, why you didn't do this?
It was down here. It was down here.
My fault. I didn't see that. My fault, yeah.
So now, educate. Now, why is it that an educated woman who's aware of who avoided all the trappings and all of that, decide, let me go fuck with a nigga who's involved in all that shit that I avoided?
I mean, to be respectfully, I don't think I don't go out looking for it. But it just is there. And I'm intrigued by it. You're not going to mess up my career. I'm getting my whole doctorate. I could, where I fall, it's not going to be too short. So what's up?
When you're dating a street nigga who's like, say he's selling drugs, when police come and ask questions, are you telling?
No.
You're not telling?
No.
What if they know already and they question you go to jail if you don't tell?
Listen, I got a team of individuals called HR that will help me out somewhere or another. I work for the court system.
That's not what I asked you.
I understand, but I gotta add some sazon on.
No, but that's the real. That's a real part of it. Though.
I watched something on Daily Rapper Crew where a woman said that they straight up telling. A woman said like she dates straight up hood niggas. I think it was Daily Rapper Crew. I'm not sure.
Ruining their lives.
And they said that if police approach them, they telling.
What?
I'm not telling.
You're not telling.
That's corny.
Listen,
it's corny, but
see no evil, hear no evil. I know what the fuck
that's an
you're
informant.
talking about.
Go ahead.
That's
She's
just
an informant.
business.
It might not have.
That's his business.
I'm trying to
That's not
remember why I saw it.
She's
an
Right,
informant.
nothing to do with me.
You can't date a criminal
And then want to tell.
and then tell. It's like
You're
That's
snitching.
that's
not
entrapment.
What are you doing? What you here for?
All
You
right,
should
now,
be able to go down for that.
Now, I'm sure you guys have all seen the women that. Pardon me. Excuse me, y'all. Thanks.
Gotcha.
I'm sure y'all have all seen the women that date hood niggas crying over the hood niggas when they go to jail or when they cheat and all that different stuff. Is it stupid of them to do that?
To be surprised.
to be
by
surprised,
the-
yeah.
Right? Yes.
You think it's stupid?
It comes with the life.
You gotta.
You gotta know that they're constantly looking over their shoulder. So why are you crying?
What about when they sleeping with multiple women? Like say you decide to date a rich celebrity. Should you be surprised that he's sleeping with other women?
No.
So you would.
Because ego and power comes with money.
I don't see pussy involved in that thing.
Come on now.
Yes.
Oh, pussy come up. Oh shit! I just needed to clarify.
Synonymous.
I needed to clarify. Huh?
So, more than likely, you should expect it.
Why does pussy come with power? Why?
It's
I'm
chemicals.
just curious.
Everything's chemicals, man.
Huh?
Everything's chemicals. So when they see that power, those endorphins start flowing, the oxytocin, they're like, oh shit. Their pussy starts tingling, bro. Like this nigga could save.
It gets filled.
Yes. This nigga right here.
Got my shit jumping.
I don't know. Yes, they want to lock you in.
If that's the case, I want to know something. When I was in high school, right? Call me jealous, whatever you want to call it. Hey, listen.
Who said that?
I'm not jealous often, and I'm not jealous often.
Yeah,
But in high school, I had a moment where I thought I was an okay dancehall dancer, but there was certain niggas that was just dancers.
You step off the floor.
You know what I mean? And I want to know, why were women fucking these guys just because they could dance? Like,
They're no.
You know birds do that too, right? Even birds do
Peacocks.
that.
yeah, you peek
No,
out.
I was watching Animal Planet. Like, there's a group of birds that practice the dance for one of their mans.
Yeah, for one, and then
Not
do
even
together.
all of them.
I know what you're talking
One
about.
of their mans is gonna get the pussy, but they all
Help
do them.
them.
They
Yeah, they
practice
help
the
them,
dance,
yeah.
and then when they're ready, they go to the girl and they do the dance, and then finally the guy he comes and he does his thing at the end, and she's like, all right, then go ahead, bro. Birds do it. Birds. So if animals are doing that shit, then what makes you think that a guy doing this?
To answer Richard's question, most of the time, we as women, sometimes we're wrong, but we relate things like dancing with other activities. So if he's good on his feet, he can move. A lot of times women will see that and be like, oh, maybe that will translate
In the bedroom.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Sometimes that's wrong, but that's usually what, plus you get attention, you confident. It's all of that. It's all of those things.
Yeah, they in the comments, they said Rich should have got his steps right.
Yeah. Listen, I got rhythm. I know the dance. It's just certain niggas who come out there like
Loose.
you know what I mean? And you're like,
There's no teaching that.
nothing hurt me more. There was a girl I had a crush on, and shorty. There's a girl I had a crush on,
Oh shit.
and shorty she gave me a little bit of attention, but didn't really I didn't get there.
Yeah.
Then some dude who was new to the school that year, Jamaican, you know what I mean, come through with the wire.
Remember, this is prime Willie Bounce time.
Yeah.
We was,
you know what talking about.
And he did a jump too?
He did the jump.
Yeah. He was I'm like, and then I hear news that Shorty gave it up to dude.
Wow.
Pretty easy. Like she went and looked for him. Mm-hmm. She went and looked for him to give him the pooms. I'm like, yo, cause he could dance?
No, that's not why she gave it up to him. When she saw him, she knew what time it was immediately. The dancing just helped.
Nah, no, cause before, yo, he was an ugly nigga.
No, that's a fact. Nah, this nigga was
ugly, bro.
But as soon as he did that,
she
was like, wait a minute.
Nigga, yes. Once he did one of those, where his hips is whining crazy, and he got the gun finger at the same time.
Yo, but you gotta, the story that Rich was saying is real because you gotta remember, this nigga, he's new to the school, and he comes right when it's
That's all you need.
Right when it's a school dance.
Perfect timing.
His first impression.
He was at home like, I'm like, kill
dance
him.
moves, like
he was practicing. You know, y'all niggas be practicing.
Nigga came from Jamaica, came through like, walk.
Yeah.
But no, my bad, y'all. My bad. I'm sorry. But no, what was I talking about again? Stranded on an island. You said we got through that already.
Yeah, we
got
been past that.
Oh, we're no street men.
Talking about street men.
Shit, damn. See, fucking up.
You went back to high school.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, definitely. But nah, on some shit. I just feel like people often date. Like, I'm glad you said what you said. You made it a lot easier. I wish you would have said opposite, because then we would have had a little more banter. But I feel like a lot of people don't realize who they choose to date. Like, who you choose to date. Like I've dated people. Like, I engage in recreational. Shit.
You used to engage in recreation.
No. I smoke weed.
Oh, okay. My fault. Okay. I didn't know where you was going.
I engage in recreational.
I didn't even know where to go with it. So yeah, I smoke weed or whatever, right? And I don't see why people start dating you and then tell you, I don't like people who smoke weed. Why did you start dating me?
They're hoping that you'll change for them.
Girls are they're naturally
page
fixers.
22. If he loves you, he'll change, girl.
All right, that is not.
Girl,
in the manual. That is not in the
If he loves you, he'll change.
That's
not in the manual. No, okay. Well, you went to that twice already. Now you went to that twice where you were maybe you could change him. That's twice.
That's what they think. That's what I'm saying. They think that they can, but you can't change a man. He has to want to change.
He has to want to change.
He has to want to change for himself.
Okay. Now, what if you really like this guy, and say you don't like that he smokes? What do you do then? And he's like, yo, bro, this is a lifestyle. I'm a Rasta.
First question: Does your partner smoke?
No.
Oof.
Would it bother you if he did smoke?
No.
You don't care.
Nope.
Okay.
So if he's in the car, you're about to go somewhere nice.
In the car is crazy, because I'm not about to pull up smelling like an ashtray. That's crazy.
That don't happen if you put the window down. That don't happen.
If he's smoking good weed, you're not gonna pull up smelling like.
You smell like.
Oh,
you smell like the za.
You smell like the za.
And if the window open, you be alright.
No, and I don't like the car stinking of it either. But if he was to smoke,
so you don't like niggas that smoking?
Pretty much.
That's what it sounds like to me. If he smoke, I don't care.
But if he smells like it, if I smell it, if it's around.
If I smell it on him, that's not crazy. But I don't want the car to stink of it or the house. I don't want that.
Okay.
I like my house smelling good and my car smelling good.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So now, say like you said, like we said, he started smoking. Mm-hmm. What do you do?
I would wonder why. I would wonder why first.
Yo, I'm a Jamaican. We gun finger and smoke weed.
What? Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah.
I didn't hear anything wrong.
Don't do that.
I didn't hear anything wrong. I didn't hear anything wrong, though.
Yeah, listen. Call it stereotyping.
I didn't hear anything wrong.
Y'all niggas want to take gun finger, but not the weed that y'all known for too? Come on, cut it out. Cut it out. Y'all go with gun finger.
Y'all are known for weed.
Y'all known for weed. Stop it.
That don't mean everybody smoking.
No, you're right. But are y'all not known for weed? Yes or no?
Okay, maybe.
Oh, maybe. We've been
Jamaica and Mexico. Jamaica and Mexico. What are you talking about?
And Amsterdam.
That's it.
Come on, there's only a couple places known for marijuana. All right.
Don't do that.
So now, that's his why. His why is like, listen, man, like my forefathers before me all smoked marijuana. I'm just trying to get to the, you know.
I let him rock.
For that, I feel like that's a stupid reason. If you tell me you're smoking weed because you're Jamaican,
Maybe you have,
I know
maybe you have anxiety. Or
I know that.
Yeah,
I know that.
Okay.
I know he's joking, but I'm just saying, like, if you tell me why you started smoking weed at 30,
Yeah.
oh, I'm Jamaican.
MJ,
no, nigga.
MJ Hayes said,
what if that's really the
MJ Hayes
reason?
said, take the what and leave the what? Shatters. Queen KBA said, Rich, you dragging it now.
Yeah, because you said Jamaicans is gun smoking, gun busting.
Yo, hold on. Clearly, I'm joking. All right, listen.
I didn't hear nothing wrong in it.
Fuck you too.
For real.
You're not gonna come at my man.
Yeah, right. Cause the room full of Jamaicans today.
Don't forget, Haitians are rebellions.
You're setting yourself up.
Nah.
I'm not setting myself up for nothing.
He sound right. He sound correct to me.
I didn't say nothing disrespectful.
We
You know what I mean?
Our gun figures out.
It's just weird to me that like y'all get defensive over somebody saying.
Yo, Rich, play a tune right now. See what they do.
We said we're gonna do that.
Immediate. So what are you talking about? No, they don't do
And
that.
at one point, whoever the artist is going to talk about
Pull out a bun of split.
butter spliff. Yes or no? Is that not gonna happen? How many? What?
Let's get back to our topic.
Okay. Now you want to get on top.
Honey C said, I don't think anyone owes you an explanation for that, especially if that's how you met them. That's the difference.
Yeah.
If you met me smoking, bro.
I was joking about the whole.
Right. We know that. We know
Yeah.
that. But if you met me smoking, like, don't
Try to change
come here and try to distance.
I'm gonna influence him and like
That you might make me smoke more.
Yeah, you stressing me out on the law. I'll be right back.
You're
You
adding a blunt
you
to my
are.
daily routine.
You're guaranteed
Stress
to add
blunt.
it. Yes.
You added a stress blunt now. Congratulations.
When you
3 spliffs a day.
Yes.
The crosses of
listen,
You know?
if you bother me about smoking, I need to smoke after you finish bothering me.
I'm stressed.
That's serious.
I'm stressed.
That's serious. You know how many times where
Right.
you know how many times where I didn't smoke and like say my mother. Oh, Richard, when you gonna leave the smoke? I was about to speak Creole. My bad. Richard, when you gonna leave the smoking? You know I really want that for you. I really want you to quit smoking. Oh, yo, growing up after my mom found out I smoked weed, my mom every time I would enter the house, my mom would go like this. Like she wouldn't say hi. First thing she do is.
Sniff you.
I want
are you
a reason
looking
to be mad at you. It's
Yeah.
like, why are you coming? If you know I was outside smoking, why are you coming
to get mad? And I used to wonder,
get outta here.
what's wrong? Like, what's like? I feel like it's a woman thing because I've never seen a father do that to anybody. I don't have my father, but like I've never seen a dad stressing their kid about smoking weed. I'm not saying that they don't.
My dad does.
Oh, your dad does,
My brother smokes.
and he hates it.
I don't think he really knows because my dad still lives in Jamaica and my brother lives here. So he don't smoke when he goes to Jamaica to see my dad. So he don't really know. But my dad will always preach like he hates weed smoking. Hates it.
And that's another true thing about the Jamaican culture. It's
It's
levels.
bad.
It's either you really don't fuck with it or you smoke weed. Like everybody just goes to the weed smokers though. But it's people in Jamaica who really
Is that a religion thing? Or is
Rasta
that just
smoke weed.
No, what
it's
I'm asking
not-
not about the Rasta smoking.
it's right.
Proper culture.
Right.
Because I know Haitians
not
is
really,
like
not really religion.
Christians
Yeah.
and then secular Haitians. It's like not this. They have the same culture, but like the experiences are different. Like there's no clubbing, there's no music.
Haitians
Church.
Haitians do not fuck with weed at all.
Church.
Yeah, like older Haitians, like my parents' age, they don't fuck with weed at all. At all. Like,
Oh, I'm not smoking tobacco. No, you're smoking.
and if you're smoking weed, you're not smoking weed. You're smoking crack.
Crack.
What female drug? What?
It's like, well, why are you ruining your life?
Yo, they think that you are now an addict if you smoke weed. Like it's bad in our culture. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
But there's the same thing with
Same thing?
Jamaica. Yeah, it's the same thing, bro.
My
It's
mom
just
hates it too.
It's the same thing. If
That's
they
crazy.
don't
My
do it, they
parents
really
hate
hate
it.
it.
that's
Like it.
My mom sniff weed somewhere, she get angry. She hates it.
if she smells. My mom, you know what's funny? My mom's the same way. If we're riding on the highway, you know how people have their windows down when they smoke.
Bacon.
My mom, you would think my mom smokes weed.
She knows. Who's smoking that sour?
Cause you be driving, you see my mom. My mom just turn around, just like that. My mom turn around. Sour. Someone smoking this. Something mid. Yeah, smell like a barbecue.
MJ Hayes
They
said
got
her mom
seats.
calls a hookah pen a crack pipe.
Oh my God.
She called it a crack pipe?
That's nuts.
I ain't gonna lie.
It is though.
A hookah pen not a crack pipe.
Any paraphernalia to smoke is crack material, bro. You smoking out of a bowl, a bong, that's all crack adjacent, bro. It's not good, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. When we was in Vegas and Jerry pulled out the dab thing that he had.
And Jerry be so happy when he's like, guys, just one hit. Come on. It's like, yo, bro, we already smoking an L. He's like, you're not going to smoke the bowl?
Yeah,
Like,
Jerry
nah,
think me like
bro.
that because the thing is, we just used to rolling blunts, like all of us. And then Jerry would be like, no, wait, I have Shirley here. And we would, and you'd be like,
He's like, I'm good, brother.
but I don't do that. He's like, come on, man, we're in Vegas, you gotta do
He
it.
don't even be saying nothing. He'd be like,
Queen KPA said people make the weed smoke them and start looking crazy and letting themselves go.
I mean, I've definitely
That's
seen people
true.
smoked out.
People
Yeah,
shouldn't
some people
smoke.
look smoked
I've definitely
out.
seen
It's
people
not for
smoked out.
everybody.
No.
They
Is it
skinny,
the-
got
It's not
black
for
lips.
people that don't get
It's nuts.
You got to be able to afford your habit. I agree with that.
Wait, what'd you say with the black lips?
I didn't say nothing about black
I
women.
No.
did.
I
Said
said
they
nothing.
look skinny with black lips.
I hate that. I hate to see light-skinned girls that are mad skinny. That's-
he said, what'd you say about black
No.
lips?
Honestly, my lips is just black natural.
Nah, my worst is when you see the light-skinned girls. Like, they be like Danielle complexion.
I know who you talking about.
And they're skinny.
Got the little...
And they lips is black as fuck.
And their skin look tinged.
Like,
it
bro,
had a tint
What is
to
that,
it.
though?
Like, go
Is
eat.
it the smoke?
I don't know, because I'm like, yo, we never did that to me. Like, I don't.
Is it
Maybe
the
the
smoke?
smoking
Is it
bad.
dehydration?
No, that's what they're smoking and they're not eating right. They're not eating right. They're not hydrated.
So
They're
it's
not drinking
dehydrated.
water.
right?
Yeah, they're not
'Cause
doing.
I'm thinking like, sometimes your lips get a little, but like, you can scrub that off.
Yeah, no, even my lips, bro. My lips get black as shit sometimes. You know, you go get a little lip scrub.
Teeth.
This nigga said, yeah.
Little Vaseline, you know, get shit up.
Anyway, we stuck on this weed shit. Anyway, I
Stuck on this weed
wanted to ask you guys a question.
You're gonna do that.
Diane,
He's
Get a
going
rubber
every
band.
time.
Is it-
Slap yourself.
what is the difference? What is that? Don't sorry. What is the difference between a fuck buddy and a side piece?
Can I start? No, I don't want to start. I
No,
wanna-
we're gonna start with her.
Yeah.
Oh God.
What is the difference between a fuck buddy and a side piece?
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I'm trying to figure out the best way to answer that question. I feel like a fuck buddy.
First, before you answer, take a drink. Before you answer, then answer.
Yes.
Nah, answer. Go ahead.
Take a drink.
Well, okay. So I don't know. A fuck buddy, I feel like okay, you know the sex is gonna be great, so you just hit them up. A side piece, I feel like you kind of have a little bit of feelings for, but you're in a situation already, so you kind of have them on the side. But a fuck buddy, you already know that's never gonna work out, but the sex is great, so I feel like that's the difference.
Okay, can those easily be confused?
No, not really, because one you kind of have feelings for, and one you definitely don't. You just know the sex is good.
She just taught me. I thought it was the same thing, to be honest with you.
You thought it was the same thing?
Not this. Yeah, I mean, of course, they're like ones that you like, but at the end of the day, the mission is to have something extra, right?
I mean, hey, there's no right or wrong.
Yeah.
It's your answer.
Right.
MJ Hayes says sometimes side pieces are lied to. Fuck buddies sometimes be left over a gray area.
Oh, okay.
Wait, aren't those both lies though?
Gray areas are not lies.
Omission.
It's just it's omission. It's more omission than anything else. Black.
What's up?
What's the difference between a fuck buddy and a side piece to you?
It's casually. Fuck buddy, you're fucking them casually. And the side piece is a little bit of a relationship.
It's a little bit of a relationship.
Kind of, sort of ish, because a side piece can turn into a relationship.
A side
A fuck
piece.
buddy, like, I feel like you have no real emotional connection, purely chemical for sex.
It's sex.
I asked this question because of the fact that I've had fuck buddies or whatever, right? And I won't agree that it's just sex. Honestly, my fuck buddies that I've had in my life have been some of my closest friends.
That's what I'm saying.
My fuck buddies, honestly, the relationship have lasted longer than anybody else.
But all right, go ahead, finish.
There's no pressure.
There's no pressure of anything, so you can be honest with them about everything.
That's not a fuck buddy anymore. That's a situation.
Huh?
That's situationships going into. friends with benefits. That's not a fuck buddy anymore.
How is that friends with
because
benefits?
you build up
friends with benefits. Could be a fuck buddy.
Yeah. I didn't say a fuck. I said a fuck buddy. Buddy involved in there. A buddy. That's a friend. That's a friend. A buddy is your friend.
No.
So, huh? What do you mean no?
A buddy is not your friend. A buddy is somebody you run into at the gym. Sometimes y'all chat.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, buddy?
Yup.
A friend.
Facts.
Black is your friend.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
I'm not your
Facts.
I got
like
plenty
that.
of niggas you know at the gym.
Facts.
A buddy.
I like that.
Facts.
Listen,
Facts.
I can always take in new information.
that's
I'm not
facts.
mad at that.
I associate side piece meaning that I already have a piece.
Yes.
On the
Right.
side.
Yes.
But my side piece can also be my fuck buddy.
That's what I was thinking.
Right?
See, so
That's why.
Honestly, if I'm in a current situation and I have a side piece, for me at least, I don't know what she's thinking, and I'm very honest. I don't do gray areas. I'm very honest that I'm just fucking you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be cool people. I enjoy your company and all that different stuff, but I'm just fucking you.
You're my fuck buddy. You're my friends with benefits.
Hold on.
You're
You're just
all
not
of
my
that.
girlfriend.
You're on the side. Yes, you're just on the
But
side.
wait, now there is the fuck buddy that you're gonna buy crab legs for, and there's the fuck buddy that's just coming over to get dick. Now the one that you're buying the crab legs
He ain't
for,
lying.
now the one that you're buying the crab legs for,
He ain't lying.
He ain't lying.
You don't
The
get a
one-
one.
Relationship is centered around fuck. Your fuck.
exactly.
Buddy. That's all you
She
do.
never got no
A
crab
friend
legs.
with
The one that
benefits.
never got no crab
Your
Side
legs.
piece is gonna get a crab.
Side pieces get crab legs, even if you're just fucking her because you're in a
Crab
relationship.
legs.
That's a side. I'm saying crab legs because he knows.
You remember?
He
Yeah.
knows. He knows. That's why I said that. It's a difference. It's levels. It's levels to
You
shit.
might not even get no fuck that day. It might just be crab legs in a movie.
You might even spend the night.
Yeah.
You might spend the fucking night.
I will tell you this: if you are my fuck buddy, and you try to ask me for crab legs, I'm cutting you off.
Okay. Thank you for making my point. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Listen. If we didn't start this way,
Word.
don't change it. Cause I clearly enjoyed it. I enjoyed the way it was. I had a situation like that where I had some girl. I met her in a threesome. Like first time I met her, we had a threesome.
Oh, wow.
Then one of my ex-girlfriends brought this girl. She told me like I spoke to her on the phone before or whatever, like maybe once. And then my girlfriend was like, "Yo, I wanna do this." She was my ex, but she was like, so I trusted it. I mean, everything was protected anyway. Did what we did. Ex-girlfriend moved. Shorty wanted to continue sleeping with me. Got permission from my ex. My ex was cool with it. Continued doing what we was doing, right? After years or so, this young lady starts telling me, "Yo, why you never take me out to eat or nothing like that?" I'm like, "Bro, do you remember how we met?"
That's a fuck buddy. That's a fuck buddy.
Like, matter of fact, would you wife somebody that you met in a threesome?
For why?
For why?
Why?
They said that's why you cutting them up over crab legs.
Huh?
They said that's crazy.
Hell yeah! Listen, I didn't meet.
Jackson, baby.
Listen, you gave me pussy without me buying you anything or anything like that. Don't all of a sudden now be like, why we don't ever do anything? Because that's
that's a little crazy.
We did it for years. If it'd be different if we had sex the first time and then the very next time you're like, "Yo, can we go out to eat?" And I get to know you. Then I'd be like, "All right, you changed the vibe already." But you done came 20 times already, and it was just
It's 2 years of clapping.
yeah. And then now all of a sudden you're like, "Yo, why we never go out to eat?"
I
Cause
don't have to.
It's a very common thing, though, bro.
I'm not buying you steak no more. I got this already.
yo,
It's a very common thing.
and that's exactly how a man's thought. It's like, nah.
Honey C said she can't eat because she had a threesome. Whole world.
Yeah.
Honey C said she
You
can't
ate
eat.
already. You ate already.
Listen,
Well,
she eat, yeah.
Whole world.
She gonna eat. Go eat with the nigga you didn't do that with. Cause
That nigga's still trying to learn.
there's no way. I feel insulted. I feel disrespected. Like, wait, hold on.
Nah, I ain't going front. There was a time like in high school, like if I knew a girl had sex with one of my friends and then she fucked with me and then she want to be in a relationship with me, I'd be like, why me? Like, why did you choose me? Like, I know you fucked the homies. Why you want to be with
Cause
me?
you're the nice guy.
Yeah, like why you want to be with me?
You won't do me like they did.
Yeah.
I probably will though.
They're my friends for a reason. Like, you stupid. You're so dumb.
Oh my God. You said that with so much passion. That's crazy.
Dumb.
That was for somebody. somebody.
No, I'm thinking about the past. I'm thinking.
Exactly.
I'm thinking about the past. Like girls sometimes, man, you guys unrealistic expectations.
That's not in the book.
Huh?
Those
not in
things
the
are
book.
not in that book.
Yeah.
You know a lot about this book.
You teaching
Do
me
you
a
have
lot.
a copy?
You know why? Because every week when there's a female
On the
guest,
show.
it's the same
We
shit.
get the same shit. No, it's
And I'm not
true.
saying y'all all the
Facts.
same because you're not the same. Y'all are all completely different women.
Facts.
With the same bullshit. So it's like, it's got to be a general information that y'all reading from.
So we're gonna agree that
Okay.
the only difference between a fuck buddy and a side piece is feelings.
We can
It's
agree.
crab legs.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Crab legs.
It's crab legs. Sure.
I think a side piece can actually turn into like a romantic situation versus a fuck buddy.
So you don't think a fuck buddy can turn into something?
I don't think so. I think
No.
fuck buddy is really like sexual chemistry.
Just no respect.
But a lot of dudes, I say that because a lot of dudes will risk their relationship for the side piece. That means that on some level you have some type of feeling for her. Whereas
Okay.
you're not gonna do that for the fuck buddy. The fuck buddy is you come over, whatever we do, and you leave. But the side piece is different.
Have any of you ever been in a situation where you had a fuck buddy, but they thought they were a side piece?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think
Well,
so.
you don't really
No,
engage
I
in all
don't
that.
do
Yeah. So all right. So we're gonna keep you out of this one. My brother, how did that go?
What you have to do is when you're in that, because we've like you said, we've been in that situation before. What you have to do is you have to we know they don't like to use logic, but you got to use logic. Now you got to sit them down and be like, now, why do you feel like you have this status? What gives you this status? And when that's what makes them realize, like, damn, my dude only come over at 2 a.m. Like, he might have texted me at 4 p.m. and asked me what I'm doing tonight.
And someone actually hit you back late.
Yeah,
Yo.
no, I mean, like, you might have texted me. I might have texted you at 4 p.m. to ask you what you're doing later, but you're not actually coming through
Until later.
until 2 a.m.
I know women who do that, bro.
Bro, some women are just... Some women, some people, some men obviously could do it too, but they're just side pieces, bro. Like, you text me at 4, but I'm not going to respond until later because I don't want to deal with you emotionally. I just want to deal with you physically. I'm not going to do that.
I like that.
Splash Gordon said, know your role and shut your mouth.
I was going to say, know your role. Yo, know your role,
That's a
accept your
fact,
role, and
nigga.
maximize your role.
Okay.
Chill out.
Maximize your. Oh, I like
And
that.
maximize your role. Come through at 2.
And do what you do.
From 2
it.
to 2:45, be the
that's
best
it.
you.
Be the best.
That's
Be
all
the
I
best
need.
you with
That's all I
me.
need.
45.
Be the best you with me.
You don't got to be all day.
Nah. I'm asking all this stuff about side pieces because I feel like I feel like in our society we really need to clarify all that different stuff. You know what I mean? Now, the people who are confused about whether they're a side piece or they're not or whatnot.
It's the thrill of getting caught.
Can you be upset about being somebody's side piece if you have a main?
You can be upset, but who cares? Like,
How could you be upset? You have a whole person that's yours, and you're upset that this person won't make you theirs. What about yours? What are you gonna do with them?
Yeah, it's a little crazy to be upset. If you don't have somebody, that's different. But if you have somebody,
it doesn't matter. It's yours. It's all yours, depending on the person.
You want everything.
Yeah, it's mine. I'm fucking you.
I'm fucking him too.
Yeah.
Or her too.
I'm fucking him too.
To answer your
Watch
question, can you be yes? Should you be?
That was funny.
Should you be no? But can you be? Yes. Cause I've definitely in my
Not even
life.
Been
can.
upset.
Will you be?
What? Yeah, you probably
will
will. I've
be.
definitely in my life known like
How
I'm
dare this
I'm
motherfucker.
the side nigga, and certain times I'd be like this bitch.
Yeah.
No, I would like, but
You
you
really
gotta.
didn't, she really didn't respond.
I
You
feel
be
like
like,
if,
it's so
if I'm
good,
that
though.
upset,
Okay.
then I shouldn't be in the relationship I'm in. If I'm that mad.
That's not true.
Have you ever been upset being the
Why?
side nigga? Why you looking? You don't got your glasses
You gonna take
on
a drink?
today.
You gonna take a
He
sip?
don't got his glasses on today. Have you ever been upset being a side nigga?
Hell yeah. I've definitely been the side nigga where I'm hitting up
He
your
said,
phone.
what?
Me too. I have been.
I'm hitting up your phone. I'm
100%.
hitting up your phone and you're not answering. And I know you have a nigga. And it's like, I know you have a nigga, but like we didn't communicate that you'd be disappearing this day.
What?
So I'm being real with
Why
you.
do you think you're owed that?
because I'm the side nigga, not a fuck buddy. I'm the side. If I'm the side nigga, I should be knowing why I can't reach you.
If you're not with him, you should be with me.
Yeah.
Either or.
Listen, if you fuck a third nigga, now you cheating on us.
Yeah.
You're bugging. It's another nigga?
Yeah.
It's
How dare you?
Where he come from?
Wait.
That's crazy.
I was okay with your main nigga. But what are you doing now?
You're disrespectful.
Bro,
You're out of pocket.
Now I'm cutting you off.
Yeah.
No, I'm dropping a hint to your main nigga.
I might have to tell the nigga that,
dropping a hint to your main nigga.
She's not treating
about
us
the
right.
third nigga.
She's not treating us right.
He not gonna find out about me. He gonna find out about the third nigga.
Oh my God.
Third nigga's out of here. Third nigga's out of here, bro. It's too much.
You're secure.
I'm staying where I'm at.
Yeah.
The third nigga's out of here.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, you're crazy,
The
bro.
third nigga's out of
I'm
here.
telling on the third nigga.
I'm not telling on
I'm
nobody.
telling on the third nigga. It's too much. Too much niggas here now.
You're going too far.
Too many niggas here now.
Yo,
You can do better. Drake been said it.
that's crazy. This nigga.
Drake been said it, my nigga.
I'm sorry, wait. No, but that whole side piece, fuck buddy thing or whatever. I bring it up because we always mention on a lot of episodes that I feel like, because like he said, when there's no pressure involved, those relationships last actually a very long time, like a very long time. Mm-hmm. But I feel like if you got into a place where you have your own partner, you have your own family and all that stuff, or whatever it may be, you have your own situation. Whoever you were dealing with when say you were single and no kids prior, and now years down the line you're still fucking this person, but now you have all these other aspects to your life. Are you still a side piece anymore, or are you just friends with benefits with that person while you have whatever you have going on? Do you get what I'm saying? Like it's just
You gotta evolve.
Like.
So we're saying friends with benefits is above side piece?
No, friends with benefits is, I would say, fuck buddy, like how you said. Oh no, he said it's not the same thing. So there's three.
There's three levels.
There's 3 levels.
Right.
Fuck buddy is at the bottom.
Fuck buddy's low.
It's low, real low.
Which is the middle and which is the, according to what you just said?
I feel like fuck buddy's in all of them though. All of them encompass a fuck buddy. Because you're fucking this person consistently, so they're good enough to be that.
But it's
buddy.
more. That's the levels.
A side piece is definitely more.
But all right, to have friends, you have feelings involved. What's the difference between friends with benefits and side pieces?
No, that's what we're saying.
Like, is it really 3 levels, or is it just side?
But that's what I'm saying. I was asking you because you said, do you evolve from a side piece to friends with benefits? So you're saying friends with benefits is above side piece, or are they the same thing? Because to me, they're the same thing.
Okay, all right. Let me do this. I had a situation where I was dealing with somebody, right? And the person said to me, like, at one point in our relationship, they said to me, "I can't sleep with you anymore because I'm tired of I can't be a side piece for life." Mm-hmm. And in my mind, I was like, you were never a side piece. You were never a side chick. You were somebody that I actually had feelings for, but we just never took it to that place. And we've grown. We just continue sleeping with each other. But I have feelings for you. But like, it's like,
bro,
to me, they want a side piece.
Bro.
So side piece is at the bottom for you?
No, side piece to me is higher. It's just more so you have a situation. Like I don't see how you can be a side piece of somebody if you have a situation. If I have a situation and I'm sleeping with you, I'm not your side piece. I'm just somebody you fucking. To me, you know what I mean? I feel like side pieces should be open to the idea of starting something with you if things were to go left for whatever you had going on. That's what I feel. Cause you remember I was with Jerry. I said, are you really a side if both of you guys have a main?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Fucking, you got the steak, you got the string beans, you got the mashed potatoes.
Yes, we're each other's sides. Yes.
You're the fucking mashed potatoes,
side.
but she's the fucking entree. She's the fucking filet mignon.
Okay.
I still need the string beans with my shit because I love string beans with my
Who wants
steak.
steak without string beans?
I have to have it.
I like asparagus. So.
She's your asparagus then. They got different shapes.
I'm just saying.
We don't like the same size. We don't like the same size.
Right.
I'm just, you know what it is? It's just really confusing to me. Like that.
Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
It's always gonna be confusing, bro. But it's like this: what do you consider dating versus just fucking with somebody?
Like what's talking?
Yeah, I'm talking to you versus dating. What's the difference between that? I feel like when you get into those territories between side piece and friends with benefits.
If I tell a girl I'm just talking to them, I don't want to be with you right now. I haven't made that mind. I want to fuck you.
Yeah.
But.
So if you tell her you're dating her,
if I'm dating her, that means I can see.
It's the potential of us getting together.
Yes, I'm dating
There's
you.
some kind of pursuit.
Yeah.
But they're the same thing. It's just different in your mind, or different.
No, they're not the same
No,
thing.
they're not the same.
They're not the same thing.
You use talking. You see, I like to use the word chilling because I even feel like girls take the word talking sometimes.
Left. Yep.
So I'd be like, nah, we chilling. Like, what y'all doing? What are we?
What I hate
we
is
chilling.
I hate when a girl says, "So what's chilling?" Bitch.
We chilling. What do you mean with this chilling?
Yo, she wants definition, bro. Because I'm thinking like you're saying it's okay. I'm taking you seriously. That's the only difference.
Dating. If I say I'm dating you, I'm taking you more seriously. 100%.
But you're doing the same exact things.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Essentially, yes.
I'm putting more
essentially,
effort.
yes.
He might be kissing the dating girl and not kissing.
And I'm actually taking you out. You tell me, oh damn, my nail broke. I'm be like, oh, how much is it to fix your nail? That's the difference. Compared to if we just chilling, damn, my nail broke. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Yo, what you doing this afternoon?
I see you at 2 a.m.
Hit me up after when you're done.
What? Oh, so hit me when you're done with all of that.
Yeah. Oh,
hit me when you have nothing.
So that's not your friends with benefits? Huh? So that's not your friend with benefits?
No, you're my fuck buddy then. Now you're.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm agreeing with you.
So there's no fucking. There's no real label, bro.
For me, I would say that I spend money on side pieces. Fuck buddies, I'm not really spending money. It's very rare that I spend money on you if you're my fuck buddy. For me, it's not feelings, it's money.
So it's levels.
For me, it's money.
It's levels.
The levels for me is money. Because a lot of what. Yeah, you're right. Crab
I know
right.
I said that on purpose.
Yo,
You
listen.
use crab legs.
She's right though.
I know.
Listen,
That means money.
Listen, it's true because if I want to spend money on you, then I don't know why I said like
I love it.
If I want to spend money on you, most likely I like you. If you need to ask me to spend money on you, most likely I don't really like you in that sense. I like having sex with you, but I don't really like you in that sense that you know what I mean? Like, just to be honest, because a lot of men's value comes from their finances, not really how they make, not really their feelings. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Which is unfortunate, but that's what women want. They want your finances more than anything else. It's like, all right, let me see. A woman won't decide if they can be with you or not until they see how much money you have, really. Right or wrong?
I would not agree.
You don't agree?
No.
So you don't ask about a nigga's job status and all that before you decide to make him your partner?
I would ask you what you're doing, yes, but at the same time, money will always come. So you don't have to
Money will not always come. Who told you this?
If you are an ambitious person,
so
money will come.
So money's involved in your decision to be with him, yes or no?
It is involved.
Okay.
But you don't have...
That's all I was asking. No. That's all I was asking.
You're making it sound like you gotta be rolling in.
No, I said it's a factor, and don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with it being a factor. It's just weird that men don't. For men, your money doesn't really matter to us. In all reality, most of the time, if you're making more money than the man, he doesn't even really want to be with you like that most of the time. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's weird that's why I said for me, and people might feel the way that I said, oh. It's about finances between whether you're my fuck buddy or you're my... But it's not about me spending. It's more about whether I'm willing to or not. You see what I'm saying? It's more about whether I'm willing to or not. If I'm willing to, you're more than a fuck buddy to me. You're a friend with benefits. You're a side piece, whatever you want to call it. But if I don't want to spend money on you and throw something like, yo, what you doing? Pull up. Trust me, I don't care if you come.
I'm not asking you what you're doing to know what you're doing.
Yeah,
I just
exactly.
want to know, can I come?
Yeah. I'm asking you what you're doing, not to have a conversation.
I don't care what you're doing.
Are you busy?
Hopefully, you're not doing anything.
There you go. That's just real shit. That's just real shit.
We should name this episode Light Bulb.
Light bulb.
Sha said we should name the episode Light Bulb.
Why should she call it light
I
bulb?
don't know. Explain, Sha.
Yeah, Sha, explain. Explain, Sha. All right, now we gotta get to our classic questions or whatever. Like, you always got one that you always start off with.
I actually have a new one. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay.
I actually have a new one.
Classic questions.
What are your biggest pet peeves when dating someone?
Biggest pet peeves. Pet peeves.
Honey C, by the way, why you think on that? Why you think on that? Honey C said there's some men that are looking to be taken care of in a relationship just as much as some women. You're 100% right, and in those situations, which is more rare than it's not the norm.
I don't think it's rare,
It's
bro.
not status quo.
There's a lot of fucking Caribbean niggas.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Think about the niggas in this.
That is true.
Think about it.
Yeah, I have a nurse.
Yeah.
My wife is a nurse.
My uncle told me, my nigga said, make sure whatever you do, she loves you more than you love her. No matter what, go get yourself a nurse who's like always at work, who just want to come home and you rub her feet. I was told this shit. So
that's in your manual?
That's in the Haitian manual.
I'm not. I didn't say my manual. In the Haitian manual. It's in a manual.
It's in the Haitian manual.
It's in your manual.
I've read it. Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's in the Haitian manual. That getting a nurse is part of it. Get a nurse.
Who makes sure she loves you that you love her.
Juju said not in the Haitian accent.
Yes, got you. Come on. It's not real if I didn't do it.
Yeah, he's right though. You have to get you a nurse.
A nurse who loves you more than you love her.
Okay.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's true.
Tell them where. Tell them, okay? Listen to me, okay? Tell them. She loves you.
What's your biggest pet peeves when dating?
Top 3.
Top 3.
If you can think of 3.
I can't even think of one.
You can't think of one thing you don't like about some. What turns you off completely with a guy? Like.
Oh, okay. Well, turn-offs then. We're thinking about turn-offs.
Not sexual though. That's what I'm saying.
No, not sexual. Yeah. I feel like if you have bad hygiene.
That's always one.
Always.
That is absolutely terrible. I'm a teeth person. So I like nice teeth. If you got bad teeth, I can't talk to you. Okay. If you got bad breath, I can't talk to you. Dirty nails.
Hygiene.
If you're
That's
lazy.
all under hygiene. Yeah.
Oh, lazy. That's not hygiene.
Lazy's not hygiene.
Yeah, I don't like
unambitious people.
I'm an ambitious woman, so I gotta have an ambitious man.
Okay, that's 2. Got one more for us?
I'll think about it.
Niggas that pee with the seat down. I'm just playing.
Pee with the seat down?
They pee with the seat down.
That's a thing?
Y'all do that? They forgot to put the seat up.
Oh, I thought you meant actually like sit down.
I feel like she thought that.
That's what I was thinking.
She's like, y'all do that?
No.
Well, yeah, no, I wouldn't like that. If you get pissed on the seat and leave it, I'm gonna be upset.
If you leave it,
I'm gonna be upset.
You'll be upset?
Extremely upset.
Yo.
It's just pee.
We're just stupid as.
Now you know what I mean? What's it called?
Alright, I'm ready now.
Go ahead.
Would you rather your partner love you or respect you?
Ooh, that's a good one, Black.
Thank you.
That is a good one. I hate you.
Thank you. Shout out to who gave me that.
You know who you are.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, they watching. They know who they are.
I feel like I'd rather you love me only because I feel like if you love someone, you're naturally gonna respect them.
No, don't do that.
You're gonna respect.
We trying to add
no, let's not do that. Love or respect.
It's not true at all.
I think that's true.
Love or respect.
You would if you love them that much.
You can only give someone what you know how to give.
Yo, Killmonger loved Wakanda and he was disrespectful as hell.
Oh Jesus.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Wakanda forever.
Well, I'd rather you love me.
Okay.
You'd rather them love you, but they can be disrespectful as hell. But I love you. Like, shut up, B. But I love you.
I love this.
I love you, B.
That's real.
I'm a sucker for love. Maybe that's why I said that.
Okay. I respect that. But let's ask you.
That was just a.
Nah.
We're going to ask everybody.
I mean,
it is a brand new one.
Yeah,
it was a brand new one.
Got to do the respect thing. Got to do the
respect.
Yeah, I think every
Hey,
guy. I think every guy has to go respect. Like, you don't gotta really love me like that.
You can love me and yell at me, but if you respect me, you won't yell at me because you know that shit ain't gonna go right. You don't respect me. Respect yourself
By respecting me.
Yeah.
Queen Classy said, "Can you love someone and be disrespectful?" Yes.
100%.
Twyla, shout out to Twyla on the episode where we were talking about if I get caught cheating, that don't mean I don't love you.
Right.
She said it on there like, you love me, but do you respect me?
MJ Hayes said, Juju Sue said, I'd rather respect, to be honest. Respect me enough to be faithful, loyal, etc. MJ Hayes said, if we respect each other, I can show you how to love me. Okay.
I fucks with that. Show you how to love me shit. Because not everybody needs love the same way.
Right.
That's true.
People
That's true.
receive love differently.
Smurf 3.
She said, fear me.
She said, fear me.
See? Some people need the fear.
That's crazy.
Some people need that.
You know what? This is not one of my classic questions, but
Go ahead.
beating your child are you okay with it?
100%.
Flick.
You okay?
Yes.
You okay with corporal punishment?
Yes.
Huh? What'd you say?
Don't ask the Jamaicans. They gonna beat their kids.
Yo, you know, hold on, wait.
What?
Wait. Can I say I'm the Jamaican that's not gonna beat my kids?
I don't believe it.
I'm not beating my kids, bro. Huh?
I don't believe black. I mean,
I don't-
you know I don't believe black.
I don't believe
I
it.
see when black get frustrated with people, and black's gonna hem them up. Black's
Yes.
gonna grab them like, who the fuck you talking to?
That counts.
I already see it.
That
counts.
counts.
Yes.
That counts?
Yes.
Yes.
If you make it, if you're
Black's gonna grab
if
him by
your
the collar
goal
and
is to
swing
make
him around.
me be afraid of you to stop me from doing that thing that you're saying.
So a yoke up.
Yes.
My shirt.
Yes.
It counts.
And
I might wrinkle some clothes.
yes.
You're gonna have to.
He's gonna rip some buttons. All of that.
Listen, kids, people, not just kids, but people
Test
want
you.
to test how
Yes.
far they can fucking push your
you.
buttons. I know you get mad when I do this, but I'm gonna keep doing this
This.
until you get mad. It's like, oh, 7 times. Let me see if I can get away with 8 next time.
Juju Sue said, "Bocala."
Remember this? You guys remember
She
this?
said, "Good smacks." She said,
I haven't seen this shit.
MJ Hayes said, "Baby, they need to get hit every now and again." Jay Peso said, "Beating is the last resort." Honey C said, "I might have to say nah. I used to think that was the answer." Okay.
Can we switch the word beating? Let's not beat our kids.
Yeah, let's not beat.
Beating is wild.
We're not beating
You're not
on
gonna
them.
beat a 4-year-old.
Let's talk about. All right, yeah. Cause you know what?
But they gonna get yoked.
A friend of mine.
That's what I was kind
Come
of saying
here.
to do. Because I
What
might.
are you
You
doing?
ever seen animals with their kids? You ever seen like a cat playing with a kitten?
Yeah.
If that kitten play around with mama cat too much, she's gonna.
Pow!
She gonna pop him.
It's
Pow! What are you doing?
violence
And then
is-
sideways.
violence is an understood
But it's not-
way to make a hierarchy.
But it's not- like you
niggas know
said.
don't play with somebody that can fuck you up.
Yes.
It's not beating. Like I might even pop.
Yeah.
Pop a yoke. But
Frick you.
beating is different.
Yeah,
That's what I feel like.
Beating
You know
is
what I
different,
mean?
but
And some kids be getting fucked up. I'm not talking about fucking the kid up. I'm not talking about that. That's OD. Your boss is not a reason to beat your kid.
Right.
Your
Right,
wife
yes,
pissing you
yes.
off is not a reason to
Yeah.
beat your
Yeah.
kids.
100%.
Your truck breaking down, all of that shit is not a reason. But if your kids is acting wild, slap that motherfucker.
Nah,
They
yeah. No, right. No, right.
Slap him.
It's
Right.
not okay to beat.
Yeah, slap him.
not okay to beat.
Stop
I
that.
didn't beat him. I pounded him one time. Like get your shit together.
Because all that is me reinforcing that what you just did right there is going to cause that action from anyone. Mm-hmm. And I love you. Mm-hmm. If I love you and I'm going to slap you like that.
Imagine what they're gonna do to you.
Come on.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead, Erica.
Got to.
So, I mean, I'm Haitian, so I get it, right? But then when your kid goes to school and beats another kid, are they?
We're not beating. We just pounding.
Wait. Are they gonna then come home and get in trouble for doing what?
Why they beat the kid?
Why they hit the kid?
That's what you're gonna ask them.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, hey, why you hit that kid? Why you
And
hit
I'm
that
not
kid?
going to ask the teacher because
I
teachers
told
be
him
lying.
Stop touching me, and he kept touching me.
Oh, yeah,
Alright, cool.
beat that nigga.
Alright, fair.
I had a little white bitch who used to throw sand in my eyes when I was in the 3rd grade. All the time. For no reason. She used to do wild shit.
Shout out Warner
Yes.
Street Elementary School.
Yes.
The Wildcats.
I got suspended because she threw sand in my eye, right? So I slapped her. The only reason why I didn't get beat by my mom is because the lady upstairs used to pick me up. She was like, oh, I seen that little girl. She's always bothering Piggy and she's always doing this. And my mom was like, oh, all right.
Pegasus was getting into. He's about to start taking Korea.
Yo, because my mom was like, yo, why are you getting suspended? I'm like, no, this girl's always, white girls. I didn't even slap her. I just, stop. She had red on her face.
Automatically.
Red on her face. My fingerprints was on her shit. So yo, bro, they got rid of me.
Who you had in 3rd grade?
Miss Case.
Miss Case.
Yeah.
We was in class together in 3rd grade too?
Come on, bro.
Damn.
Long time.
Yeah, Pegasus knew.
Remember Stephanie?
Yes. I knew who you were talking about. But I was just trying to figure out if we were in class
That white
together.
bitch was crazy.
I knew you were talking about. I think I remember that day.
Yeah, this is Pegasus. That shit traumatized Pegasus. You remember that shit?
Bro.
Pegasus like, this bitch is messing with me.
Yo, he threw sand in my eyes, my nigga. What am I supposed to do, my nigga?
Smacking the shit out of you.
Yo, I'm like,
Oh
Was it-
my
was it-
God.
stop. Yes.
That's nuts.
But no, anyway, I don't know why I asked that beating question. I forgot what triggered me to ask that. But all
You
right.
used to get beat, nigga.
Oh yeah, I used to get beat. Definitely used to get beat. But I'm okay. I'm okay with the idea of like a little, hey, stop it. You know what I
Cut
mean?
it out.
Yeah, cut it out. But actual beatings, I don't know. Like she said, I feel like
you shouldn't need tools.
yeah, cause I got beat with tools.
With your kid.
Huh?
You shouldn't need more than one hit with your kid because you tougher than them. Like, one hit should be enough.
Yeah. Cause a friend of mine, actually, the situationship, she actually said to me one time, I asked her about like would she ever beat her child or whatever, and I remember she said she's like I don't believe in that. I don't really believe in beating your kid because it's like people be taking out all the aggression, like you mentioned, all the aggression from the day on their kids. She's like, your kid will break like a plate. And then you beat the shit out of him. It's like, yo, I'm 8. Like,
real shit.
And that plate, you bought that plate at IKEA, Mom. Stop it.
That shit was $7, bro.
Not even. That shit was $2.
This beating is not from that $7 plate right
You be
now.
holding that little nigga's arm and just
whack.
Now, look what you made me do.
There's no reason why you should be holding the little nigga's hands up.
5 minutes, you just.
Meanwhile, you think about how your boys got mad at you, got written up today.
That's what you're really thinking about.
Little kid just broke an hour and a half.
Honey C said, I feel like slaps, beatings, are trauma response, especially for colored people. Like, that's what slave masters did to us to break us. She doesn't want to break her child.
Nah, you can get slapped in the lip.
I'm trying to teach accountability and discipline.
I'm not gonna lie to you. My mom raised us to not get smacked. Like, my mom actually told me, anybody smacks you, it don't even matter if it's a girl.
Facts.
You smack them back. She said, you didn't steal anything from nobody, you didn't kill anybody. Nobody should be smacking you. It's ultimate disrespect. Spitting on me and smacking
used to
me.
get murdered for
I was told if I get hit, if somebody touches me, I got all rights to go ham.
My mom always told me smacking.
That was it, huh?
My mom always told
It was anything.
A slap was a death, though, back in the day. Somebody get slapped, you had to fight to the death.
Oh, word?
You don't remember the duel?
I challenge you a duel.
Oh, yeah, Pat.
Walk
Take their glove off and just...
Yeah.
They didn't even touch you with their hands. Slap.
Yes.
It's like, nigga, get your weapon, nigga.
3 p.m., motherfucker.
Word?
And you know someone's going to die at 3 p.m. because he slapped me.
Which is crazy. You're right. Anyway, next question, because we got to wrap this up. What is your most toxic trait?
My what?
Your most toxic trait.
Toxic trait for myself?
Yes, because we believe in self-awareness and accountability here.
Toxic trait.
Yes. What is your most toxic trait?
Hold on.
He might know it. You want to say something?
Now I want to hear this.
Go ahead.
He's good. He's good.
He's good.
You gotta get to the show.
I feel okay. I'm really miserable.
You're
And it can
miserable.
yeah, and it can turn into a fight.
Wait, hold on. You gotta clarify. You're really miserable in what sense? Like you just a negative person?
No, I'm not a negative person, but like
All of the syllables. Miserable.
Comfortable.
nah. If you showered, you leave the wet towel on the bed.
It's a fight.
It's a fight.
Instead of why you gotta
That's
instead of just
miserable.
I'm miserable.
That's miserable.
Nitpicky.
I'm very
She
nitpicky.
said what she said.
That's miserable.
That's miserable.
What she said.
Miserable. So you make it a fight. Though it doesn't have to be a fight. You make it a fight.
I probably make it a fight.
Though it doesn't have to be.
It probably doesn't have to be.
Who
but I
did
will
that to
make
you?
it a fight.
I'm gonna ask you the question. Who did that to you?
What page in the book is that?
Word.
74.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Somebody had to have done that to you, because for you to care that much versus like you saying just pick it up.
My mom is really nitpicky and
see,
miserable.
somebody
So
did that
when I used to do stuff like that, if I cook in her kitchen and there's like 2 spots of grease, oh yes, you're untidy and you're not keeping my house like this.
Oh yeah.
The Jamaican
bro,
said, "You're the trauma in the room."
Listen,
Oh yeah.
If you had a Jamaican mom, bro, spick and span clean. If it wasn't enough. You were the filthiest person in the world. If it wasn't
For real.
spick and span clean, son, it had to be like.
You clean it, because when they clean it, it don't gotta be spick and span clean.
Your cleaning
Your cleaning
has to be spick and span cleaning. All the time, bro. That was real shit. That was definitely real shit.
I was a slave as a kid, but it wasn't spick and span. I was. These niggas had me.
What?
I was the only child till I was 8.
Yeah.
So I was the slave until, you know what I'm saying? But not even until, because when my siblings came along, she's too little, she can't reach. It's like, y'all had me cleaning the bathroom at that age. What are you talking about? She's too little. So I was a slave the whole time. But it was never about spick and span. It was, you're going to do these chores or you can't go nowhere.
Can't do shit.
Yeah, I had to do these things. Like, I was cleaning their room. I didn't sleep in your room.
You had to clean their room?
I had to fix their bed,
That's
clean it.
crazy.
I was a slave growing up, bro.
Rico Jones
Slave.
Rico Jones said to you, "Oh man, get out your head, man. LOL, much more bigger things in life." He's talking about the
The
wet
towel, the wet towel, yeah.
But usual Kevin said, "Nah, wet towel on the bed. Why would you do that? I'd be tight too."
Now, on the bed is crazy.
No, for real.
On the
Just
bed
shout out
is
to
crazy.
Twilight Joy.
Are you gonna use it?
Huh?
After you put it, cause it's like damp still. It's never gonna dry the same. You might as well throw it on the floor.
What?
The wet towel. Yeah.
No. I've left the towel wet on my couch.
Can I say
Oh,
something?
God,
Can I
no.
say something about towels? I don't like, and people always tell me I'm crazy for this, but I don't like to use towels after I just used them. Like, I use them for that day,
And that's it.
and then the next day I need a new towel.
Will you go back
To the towel?
to the Monday towel on Wednesday?
No, I gotta go through the wash.
Black's fortunate that his wash is
shit.
literally next door to his room. That's why.
No, I
gotta
wash too. I wash every single day,
mean,
but
like,
not towels.
Towels, bro. Towels. I don't know. I don't like to reuse.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Clean after you shower?
As a person,
No, listen.
like dirty soap.
I'm not saying it's not weird. I get all of that part, but it's just that part with me, like the towel thing. I don't. I wet, especially if I leave it on my
you're
bed or
not
somewhere.
clean after you shower. You're not clean.
You just soak
What?
up, wash those,
Give
and then
anybody
you
give anybody a white towel after they shower and tell me if that towel comes out white.
Come out,
after
it's
they,
gonna come out black.
It's not gonna. I mean,
That's because
black.
everybody
Yeah,
does.
I mean, not black.
No. Everyone doesn't
Taking
exfoliate.
army showers? What the fuck?
Everyone doesn't exfoliate every time they shower.
True,
That's very
true.
true.
But that don't mean you're not
shower
dirty.
properly, your towel's clean, bro.
Huh?
When you shower correctly.
You have
true.
clean dead cells, clean dead skin cells.
I feel like aren't you shedding dead skin all the time?
They're still clean though after the shower, at least. You wouldn't think?
That should make your white towel look a little.
It looks
little-
crazy.
little
My
dingy.
sister said she
Say-
really disliked me for that because she used to have to wash them before.
Oh,
I did it
you was
myself.
one towel in every.
Bro, my whole life I've
Four
always
towels
been,
a week?
I've always been like that, bro.
You're
Every
sick.
day,
That's crazy.
I've always been
You're
like that.
sick.
I will say this. I will
Always
say
been
this
like
though. If my mom, we have a washing machine in my house. My mom always said you got to learn discipline, so she made us walk down the block all our lives. While she,
No.
I
She's
said
OG.
God. I said
Your mom
God.
is
Yeah,
crazy.
I said the guy.
Your mom is crazy.
We had a washer and dryer in our basement, and my mom would wash all her clothes and dry all her clothes at the
Your
house.
mom is crazy,
and
bro.
literally bought us
Yo.
a laundry bag, like the roller
The
things.
rolly
To walk
things.
to the laundry.
No, that's OD.
That's OD.
traumatizing, bro.
Yeah, that's really OD.
That's abuse.
I'm not even lying to you. I swear to God. So much so that now she tells me I can use it.
And you still don't
I
feel
just go to the
comfortable.
laundromat.
I called him yesterday. This nigga's at the laundromat. I'm like, my nigga, you have a washer and a dryer in
And
the
I'm like,
crib.
yo, bro, I'm kind of just used to this now. Like,
Nah, that's
I've
not
been
used to
doing this
that.
since I was young.
Because you gotta wash, fold, and bag everything.
No, see, that's the thing. I
You wash it and throw it in the bag and leave?
After I dry it, I throw it in the. I go home. I go home.
Nah.
Roll the spliff.
If I'm gonna go to the laundromat, I'm
Folded.
doing everything there.
I'm
bro.
watching a show.
I'm not coming home to fold clothes again. Bro.
No. I do. I enjoy that actually. I enjoy actually.
I like folding clothes at home from the washing machine in my house.
Twala said your mom was on evil stepmom time.
Crazy, bro.
No, my mom. Listen, my mom.
That's crazy.
My mom is different. My mom.
Wash and dry in the crib is, that's why we live out here, bro.
Yeah.
That's why we came to Long Island.
I would agree with y'all. However,
Personally, right?
Huh?
I like the laundromat, right?
Yeah.
I didn't have the luxury of growing up with a washer and dryer in the crib.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So naturally, I did it, so it's cool. But then I'm a nigga where like, yo, bro, you don't wear the same shit all the time. T-shirt, sweats, whatever. I go to the laundromat, right? I might be there for like 4 hours, but I don't gotta wash clothes again for like a month.
it's kind of.
Nah, me.
No.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Jay.
Bro, I go to the gym. I use.
You ever go wash all your clothes in your crib?
Yeah,
Bro,
he lost me.
Every time I go to the gym,
Peggy, you wash clothes every day.
No,
every other day. Bro, I go to the gym. Every time I go to the gym, I use 4 shirts.
Oh, nah, man.
Usually Kevin's funny.
For sure.
Four shirts.
That's real shit.
I'm not sweating that much.
Guys.
He knows.
Nick. Hold on.
Did you wash all your clothes?
Jay, hold on. Yo, usual Kevin, as far as what I said about my mom, usual Kevin goes, nah, Caribbean parents treat you just like a roommate.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fucking
And then it's
fact.
time
You're
to
a
go.
roommate. You're a roommate, bro.
There's no love in Caribbean.
Yo,
Bro, I don't even understand what you said to me, bro.
Listen, my mom,
I don't get it.
they're not lying because my mom did
Like
ask.
tenants. You're not a tenant. You're a kid.
I know. My mom. One time, my mom lost something in her room, right? And because of that, from the age of like 12 to now, my mom has a padlock on her door. Like a padlock. So when she goes on vacation, like she never uses it anymore. Like when we were in high school, she kept it. But when she goes on vacation, trust and believe, she puts it's weird because she puts the padlock on the door, but the keys are hanging up right by the door now. So it's like, I think it's just like a comfort thing for her. Yeah.
But who lives in your house?
It's just her. It's just us now. Like,
Who's us?
Now it's just me and my brother. Me and my oldest brother.
Nah,
So 3 of y'all.
Yeah, it's just
That's what I want to be. Very specific.
before there used to be a lot more people in the house.
But she still does it.
Yeah.
But the funny shit about that is too, same thing with my mom. Her bedroom was connected to our bathroom. So she used to lock the door, the outside door. But the bathroom door to her room was always open. She never locked that shit. Like, what was the point of locking that door? Like,
I'm not gonna lie, my mom does the same shit.
like, what was the point of locking that door?
I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna get in here.
It don't matter what you lock. I know how to get in everywhere.
Everywhere. This is my house.
Yeah, exactly.
You think it's your house?
It's
I know how to get in every crack.
Like, it's crazy.
Symbolic.
It's symbolic. She's telling you that she has her boundaries, but at the end of the day, if she needs you to do whatever, you can still.
You could get in there.
That's all it is.
Yeah, I guess you're right. All right.
I guess you have a padlock on your door?
Nah.
Oh.
So you say you're nitpicky, right? That's your toxic trait that you can think of, right?
Yeah.
All right, I got a question to add to that. Brand new for the classics. Just remember yours, because
I said mine already.
I'm saying remember it so I can write it down.
I said it already. Remember
Yeah, for the classics.
I got it written down already.
Hey.
I got you, baby. I got you.
Oh, he liked that.
Hey, what? No.
What?
He did.
Huh?
No,
Okay.
he didn't
did.
like
Yeah.
it. He better not
He
like
did.
it.
He said.
I said. All right. Anyway, do you like being right or being happy in a relationship?
She a score.
You know
I
she
like
liked
being
it.
right.
You like being right? Because that's pretty toxic.
knew
That's
she
pretty
liked-
fucking toxic.
You knew she liked
She a
it.
score. Yeah.
Because I noticed that a lot of people always give me all this stuff about
Scorpio?
my toxic trait is this, my toxic trait is that.
Okay.
But you need to
You
be.
got a Scorpio too again?
I got a Jamaican Scorpio.
Do you only pick Scorpio? What's up?
You like being right or happy? You said you like being
being
right.
right.
So even if that would lead to you being unhappy, you choose being right.
I choose being right. I'm right. You're wrong.
I want to be right.
This is a Scorpion show, bro.
I
I'm
wanna
just
be
thinking
right.
like,
I want to be right.
What do you want to be, Peckett? Be real, because I know you.
did you hear the?
Yeah.
That was all the lies leaving my body.
Honey C said happy.
I like being.
She lying
right,
her ass
goddamn
off.
it.
Well, by the way, we'll
I
get
like
to you
being
later.
right.
You like being right,
It's not even on purpose. It's my thing is you said that.
and you're wrong.
What you said is what you said. Don't tell me you meant no. You said this. But once you agree to saying that you said that, now you can be right. But until you said that,
Then just know when you agree that you were wrong.
when you agree that you were wrong,
Yes,
then you can be
Then
right.
you can be right.
You cannot be right until like, you realize that you were wrong. at
That's
one
real
point.
shit.
You was wrong at one point. You can't be right the whole entire fucking issue that we had.
Yo, my man on the couch. I don't know your name. You rather be right or happy? Okay,
Happy?
he's just happy. All right.
He would have scored. He
Good.
gotta be
Clearly, he
happy.
had to. I mean, y'all both can't be right, so one of y'all gotta choose happy.
Did you hear? He said, I guess happy.
I guess
She
I'll be
picked
happy.
one. Somebody gotta be the other.
By the way, Honey C said to you, Black, I've evolved. Thank you.
Whatever, bro.
Whatever.
Big Carl Jones, right or happy?
Ain't no happiness if I'm not right.
Oh my god.
E, right or happy? Happy. Okay. I mean,
All of these are making sense.
Yeah, it makes
The
sense.
Answers.
J, right or happy?
Happy, my G.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. I'm not mad at that. Definitely not mad at that.
You sound new.
Hold on, you didn't answer.
Huh?
You didn't answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always leaving
Hey,
yourself
you do
out.
that. Certain
Always
questions you
leaving
do
yourself
that.
out. Pick one.
What is that thing for me to pick?
Happy?
Happy or right?
Right.
All right.
Which one would you rather be?
I would rather be.
I'm mad he said, what is there for me to pick? The ones that you just asked.
I would rather be. Stop! Get out my face!
Inquiring minds want to know.
Answer the question, bro.
I'd rather be happy.
That sounded like a what?
Not like you had to adjust
let me adjust my
I'm
cap.
a baseball. I'd rather be right. Unfortunately, though, as I'm getting older, I'm starting to realize with women,
Nah, what's over there?
you will not have a long relationship if you think that you will be right with them. So I hear you, Nick, and maybe you're fortunate to have a submissive woman in your life. However,
Way to roll, baby.
listen. However, if they're not that submissive, usually, especially after you give them that ring, after this ring goes from the right hand to the left, men usually have to choose being happy.
Happy wife, happy life.
Though it's supposed to be a happy spouse, happy house.
Go nowhere.
It's supposed to be happy house. It's supposed to be happy spouse, happy house. So that way, that means everybody's happy.
Happy man, working plan.
Okay.
I'm gonna start using that one.
I'm mad you said.
And then afterwards, and I'm telling you, from what I've been noticing, when it comes to men and women, because women seem to lack logic.
And accountability.
Excuse me?
Logic and accountability.
being weird.
Women
That's
seem
our
to
favorite
lack logic and accountability.
Just
No.
those words, please.
Go ahead.
Not that we lack it.
But you agree.
Can I finish?
Go ahead.
We have logic. However, there are times and moments where emotionally, that's more important to us in terms of you understanding how we feel versus how we think. I'm not saying it's right.
Isn't that what lack means?
No.
That means you have, but you
No,
don't.
because no. It's not that you don't have it. She's just saying.
But that means
it's
you
not
have.
what you don't- No.
Let me speak for myself.
No.
That's not what that's what he said. That's not what I said.
I agree.
But that's not what I said. Lacking, it's not that we don't have it. It's a choice of
Right,
whether
what's
you wanna
important
use
at that
it in
moment.
this situation or not. I'm not saying it's right, but that's usually what happens.
They have logic like that.
But it's not that.
You see what you see how she tries to explain that?
That's no accountability.
There's a lack of logic.
There's no accountability.
No.
You're not taking accountability. Yes.
The Oxford Dictionary says lack is the state of being without or having enough of something.
Hold on.
And he's explaining what that's not what I'm saying.
We're not disagreeing with you
But you're
though.
not listening to
Go
me.
ahead, you. Go ahead. Say it
That's
again.
not what I was saying.
Say it again.
What I was saying was a lot of times it's not that we lack it. We have it, right? We know right from wrong. It's not. That's why the whole accountability thing is an issue with women because we do know right from wrong. And we should be like, you know what, I fucked up. So we're choosing either it's pettiness, we're unhappy about something, or emotionally we feel some kind of way. We are choosing to go that route instead of just being like, you know what, you're right, I fucked up.
Okay, so I won't say lack.
What she's saying is
It's still the same thing.
I know.
No, it's-
Don't make her feel better because it's not wrong.
It's a choice.
It's the same thing.
No, it's a choice.
When y'all do shit, y'all do it and then say, well, it's not a big deal. So what is that?
I don't know who you're referring to.
Yeah, I don't know. That
All right,
situation
yeah.
is very random and
Yeah,
not.
no.
I know y'all.
No, that's not random.
No, it really
Clearly
is.
that
Saying
wasn't there
not a big
random.
deal, then you're lacking accountability, aren't you?
Huh?
If you're saying, oh, something is not a big deal, aren't you lacking accountability?
Thank you.
But that was never the.
Whenever.
No, let me
said
tell you. Hold on.
accountability
Hold on, wait.
was
Can
never
I,
the issue.
No, can I
Go
tell
ahead,
you
my brother.
my point?
Please.
Because
Go
I understand
ahead.
what you're saying. There's been situations where what I say is I didn't know you felt that way about that. I apologize about that. But to me, I didn't feel like it was a big deal. Now, I took accountability for it.
Yes.
I respect that.
Yes.
I took accountability.
Yes.
But I'm telling you also how I feel.
I respect that.
That is the difference. We still take accountability. But
He's
we're
right.
still
I
going to
respect
tell you
that 100%.
how we feel.
That's true.
We'll tell you, yo, I didn't expect that because
Yes.
that's something. But
Yes.
my bad.
Make you feel that way.
Right.
My bad.
My bad.
But from in my perspective,
That's not what I was on.
He said
That's real talk. That's not what I was on.
My man is like.
That's not what I was on.
I tried to tell you
My
that.
man sat up and said. Everyone is saying what I've been.
Because you know what it is? The things that women will get, like the wet towel, for example. Things that y'all find OD or whatever. Say we found something as minute as a wet towel. You'll be like, whatever, babe. It's not that big of a deal. Compared to us, we'll be like, yo, I didn't think it was a big deal, but blah, blah, blah. Like he said, like we'll still take that accountability. For y'all just be like, it's not a big deal to me, so it shouldn't be a big deal to you.
Right.
That's how y'all do it.
We don't even have to take accountability as men. It's given to us. It's forced upon
They
us,
make
bro.
us take that shit.
We always have to.
They make
As
us
a
take
man,
that
you.
shit.
What do they say? As a man, you should. So automatically, we have the accountability, whether we accept it
Or not.
It's on us. So accepting is the best thing we can do.
Huh? How many times you said I'm sorry and you ain't doing that wrong just so that you can?
And that shit burns you up inside.
Mad times.
And it burns you.
Mad times.
How much does it hurt?
To say something like, babe, I'm sorry, but how I was feeling was.
That you be like, yo, my fault, babe. But let me tell you what I was really thinking.
We're very apologetic compared to women.
Because you don't want to be nagged.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with how I feel about women. Women in general, to me, are takers. Yes. Period.
It's in the book, bro. They have to.
Y'all are takers. Y'all are like.
Give me your copy.
What's your? Let me
Where is your copy?
He has the ebook. He has the ebook.
You know every
stage in the PDF.
Like there's a scripture.
What's your name?
Why do I think women are takers?
Drop it to you.
What's happening behind me?
Oh, women are takers too.
Not all women.
A lot, not all women, but even no, I'm gonna go with all women.
Hey.
I'm gonna say all women are takers because a lot of women's ideology, and you might be fortunate enough where you get a girl who actually on like the third date, she'll take you out and show you that, hey, I'm willing to spend on you as well and everything like that. But overall, a lot of women is, show me how you can provide for me financially. Show me how you can satisfy me sexually. Show me how you could, like, it's all, show me so I can give you what? Probably something I've been giving you since the time you start. The whole time.
Okay,
Go ahead.
I would say I have to disagree with that.
Okay, go ahead. How would you disagree?
I would say that's not true. I'd say
They're not jacking your takers. They're not jacking your takers
Yeah, I don't
statement.
agree.
It's all right. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. I understand why he says a lot of women are takers, but when you described it in that way, I would say, in my experience, I would say that's not necessarily the case. I've definitely experienced a lot of women who will take me out on the third date.
Why did the third, not the second? Why is it not?
I've had women take me out on the second date. I've had women take me out on the first date.
Okay,
So
that's fine. I'll retract the all girls. Sorry.
I have a question.
Nah, keep that shit.
I don't mean.
Because I've had girls that take care of me too.
I think it
I've had girls
depends
that
on
take
Yeah, but for the sake of your pod, bro.
dynamic. I think it
Fuck
depends
that
on
shit.
the dynamic.
All women,
I feel
nigga.
like if you're in a mode where you're like chasing in a certain way, I feel like you're susceptible to that happening. But I feel like when you're attracting, that's not the case.
I have a question.
That was fucking good.
I got a question for Dan real quick. Don't forget what you got something to say to him after that?
No.
A guy takes you on a first date, right? And on the first date, he uses Groupon.
Oh my god.
Why y'all laughing? That nigga is saying
No, that's why I asked this question.
This nigga is.
How do you feel about
We're in
that?
a recession right now.
First date, he takes you on a date. It's nice, but he uses a Groupon.
That savings is going right back to you.
Does he pull the Groupon out in front of me, or
I mean, it's on the phone.
does he,
He got to.
arrange?
It's on the phone.
Does he arrange with?
I mean, because you
hey,
know,
I'm coming
well,
with the
from what I
Groupon?
know,
So you want him to be deceptive?
you want him to
You
trick
saying you want him to
You
be
want him to trick
deceptive?
you. You don't want to
Wow.
know.
I wanted to ask the circumstance.
You want honesty, but you don't want the nigga to pull out the Groupon on you because
That's horrible. That's horrible.
That's crazy.
You want to be? You know what she wants? She wants him to be deceptive so that when she says, "Hey, babe, I really want this Louis V bag," he's like, "Yo, damn, that's out of my pocket." She's like, "I thought you had money."
Word. You saved $50 on that Groupon.
She don't know. She rather not know.
That's crazy.
I feel like a first date Groupon.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, but if we go on
I've
a
had a
second
lot of
date,
girls
That's the
I- I-
best
I- I-
one to
I-
spend
I-
a Groupon
go
on.
on a second date and use it, I'm okay.
What makes the difference for
I
you?
feel like you're putting your best foot forward on a first date.
What
I'm
if you
still
got a
spending
Groupon
my
to a
money.
spa? What-
I'm
You know
frugal,
what?
baby.
What?
I'm frugal, baby.
No, but
I'm not
but
going
listen,
all
I've
bread.
heard a lot. That's what I've asked this
Hence
question.
why. Go ahead.
I've asked this question to girls, and they'd be like, on the first date, a Groupon is wild. Like they're
That's the best one. I don't even
I
know
would,
you.
I would think so.
I don't even
think
know
so.
you.
I would think so.
I think I like you. You want me to spend my full monies?
I would.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
So back to my thing about women. A lot of who they choose has to go off their finances.
Money.
I need to spend my money to go on the first date. I have to go all out with money.
We still going out too.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
but I have to spend money. You see?
We still at that place.
You see?
The girl.
Huh?
The girl.
But we're still at the place.
Women in different
But because I
She's
got
a
a
woman.
discount,
She's a woman.
it's a problem.
Jamie Starr said, "Is he Jewish?" I guess the not only Jewish niggas don't spend money because since we black, we gotta spend all our money.
I got a question for y'all, right?
Come on, man.
They be loving
Do
it.
y'all feel the same way about women?
What do you mean?
Like, do y'all feel like women should be like providing?
Frugal?
Like, you know,
I just feel like if you think
how do y'all feel about that?
I'm gonna tell you, if you feel like I gotta spend my money the way like where it's like I gotta spend top dollar, then you should be giving out top pussy.
Honey,
fuck out of here.
I'm
just saying.
Away from pussy. I mean in general, right?
No. Don't. You ask me for my opinion. My opinion is if you
want top pussy.
I want top pussy. I'm taking you to the top steakhouse or fucking seafood spot. And you
better have that lingerie on right then and there.
Exactly.
Under the shit at the restaurant.
You know, Brooklyn Chop House got the private rooms. I might want to ask.
Right then and there. That's what I'm saying. You gotta have that shit on right there.
I might want.
Why's that nuts?
I might want to in the private room.
You know what's funny? It's just weird to me that y'all have demands, but can't accept that we have demands as well. If you have demands.
Wait, can I add something though?
I can't use a digital
Honestly,
coupon.
If you could use a coupon, I just told him stuff like that I don't care about, right? If we're on a date, I'm not with you because you got a coupon, don't have a coupon. It's because I like your connection, but that's me. Everybody's different. Some girls need the guy who's gonna spend all the bread. They broke stuff. Anyway, my point is this, right? I'm just keeping it real. My point is this though. If you like the person enough to go on several dates with them, hopefully something else is tying you other than where they taking you and all of this. Hopefully.
Can I ask you a question? We have one more question for you. You gotta wrap it up.
Honey C said the best date she ever been on cost the guy $20.
Exactly.
That's her husband.
That's my point. It's a connection.
Yeah, now that's her husband.
But Rich is not lying. Rich is not lying though. There are a
It's
lot
right
of
here.
women
That's why you're using
who
that.
are only about where you taking me, how much you about to spend, what car you drive. And my thing is, if you don't have none of that, I cannot force a requirement that I don't have for myself. So if I don't have that, I can't put that requirement on you.
That's true. That's very true.
But
that's true.
But that's the thing. I can't expect
a lot of women want to know what you're pulling up in, but they don't drive.
Hold on. Time out. We got a commenter. Natata. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Natata Tat Tat. That's her name. Natata Tat Tat said, "Why do I think women should exchange their body for food?"
You should.
Hold on. Time out. I don't think women should exchange their body for food, Natata.
Okay, you want to break it down for her. Go ahead.
I wish we could fucking change the lights so you can go ahead and have your segment, bro.
Get a little
I need you to have that. Natata.
How I genuinely feel. That's clearly not her real name, but Natata. All right. Now, I don't feel like the women should give up their body for. What I'm saying is that when a woman says to you, you should be spending this amount of money on your first date, then I can also have my demand saying it's not about the food that you're getting, it's about the fact that you have a demand that I should be spending this amount of money, so I also have a demand. All right, since you made stipulations, now I also have my own. Your stipulation is this, my stipulation is that. That's really all it is. You know what I mean? Like
usual, Kevin said, "What is top pussy?"
Oh yeah.
What is top pussy?
What is top pussy?
Top pussy just means pussy that
You
got.
said laugh aloud virgin, low mileage.
No, listen, you don't gotta be a virgin or
no mileage or no accidents.
It's pussy on demand after I done met your stipulations. You're meeting mine now. That's really all it is. That's top pussy to me.
No.
I'm actually
can't just fucking
I'm gonna say
lay
that's best pussy.
No,
I'm gonna say that's best pussy.
Top pussy does not have to be a virgin or low mileage pussy. Cause there is some hoes.
Accident free too.
There's some hoes.
He said accident free too.
Accident free. There are some hoes who have amazing vagina and they've been ran through and back and forth. But I don't think that top pussy is just top pussy. You just know.
Top pussy's
you
pussy.
know what you're doing.
Listen.
You know what you're doing.
When I said top pussy, I just more so meant I was just using top because you wanted top shelf money to be spent. So I said top pussy. That doesn't mean best pussy. I already described. Matter of fact, let's describe that before we go. Instead of asking, matter of fact, what's your favorite sex position?
That's the last question.
That's the last question.
Oh, okay. I'm boring. Missionary.
All right, that's fine.
You're not boring.
Intimacy.
You're
usual.
I said that on when we outside and the girl was mad. I said, "Missionary, you boring."
She was like, "You boring."
You boring. She was mad as hell at me. I'm like,
Could you describe what your best? What's the best pussy to you? What did it look like?
wow. That is crazy. Don't do that. Don't answer that question. That's a loaded
what
question.
It feels like, I would go. I don't know what it looks like.
I mean, you could like skinny. You could like fat.
Yes.
You could like fat labias.
Warm.
Fat labias.
You like the
I
roast
like
beef.
fat
You like the
labias.
roast beef.
I don't mind the roast beefs. I like fat.
I gotta know.
I like fat lips. I don't necessarily.
Was that a gesture for me?
I'm not shaming.
That's the roast,
Niggas like that
roast
shit.
beef.
That's a gesture for meat curtain?
That's the
Yeah, meat curtains. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What you did? Oh yeah, the meat curtain.
That don't bother me.
Sometimes meat curtains look good when they grabbing onto
Niggas,
the outstroke.
Jerry said.
On the outstroke,
Jerry said he tied a knot out of a girl's meat curtains before.
What? That's
The
nuts.
outstroke meat curtains are under.
That's nuts.
What about a big
Is that
clit?
possible?
Huh?
What about a big clit? I've had a clit that was the size of my fucking thumb, bro.
That's a dick.
She had a fucking clit.
Unusual Kevin
Bro.
said like his pussy a little.
And she was Jamaican.
That was a transgender.
Huh?
She was Jamaican.
A tranny?
Nah.
Oh, shit.
Usual Kevin said what?
He like his pussy a little ran through.
Oh, what, like niggas done ran through it?
Yeah, he said he like.
What other way would there be?
Ran through. Like, what do you mean? Yeah.
I guess. You're right.
Sorry, y'all.
Well,
You say what?
if you could describe your perfect penis, and we know it's your man, whatever.
Describe it. No, matter of fact, I would never said that. That was wild.
Yeah, I don't know where you was going. We know it's your man, but prior to your man, what would you say?
You can't put those stipulations on there, bro. Prior to your man, what was the perfect
No,
one?
so we can clear it up so that he don't have to worry about listening. Hold on, wait a minute. You know what I
That nigga gonna be like,
mean?
That's not what my shit look like. Hey,
Now he's your
look,
favorite.
you see, he sat up. He sat up and said yes.
Now he's your
Let's
favorite.
describe.
Now
Like,
he's,
hey, I don't have a piercing.
now he's your favorite. Now he's your favorite. What was your favorite before? That?
Chill. Don't do it. Don't listen to these
Like,
niggas.
do you
bro.
like short and stout? Do you
No.
like thick and long?
Don't listen to these niggas.
let her,
I'm giving it.
yeah, let her describe it.
I feel like a decent girth and like 7 to 8
It's
is
good for you.
okay. It's good.
Okay. See,
Yeah.
all right. That's cool. That's cool. See, that's
What's
perfect.
what's a decent girth?
A decent girth?
Like this, like this, like this.
God damn, she said.
Yo,
Wait.
I wanted to
But
see
you feel it when you grip it. So
2
it's
to
like,
3.
So if you go hold it like this and you can feel like
Oh
Yeah,
my
You
yeah.
can squeeze your hand like this. It's too much. It's wild. And if you can't go, if you squeeze it like this,
she
you bug. It's no
she
girth.
need her hands to not close. Oh man.
What is your?
My all right, to describe my favorite type of vaginas are fat vaginas. They gotta look like burgers. They got, like
Why
yeah.
you got that from me?
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I actually got see, guy don't like ugly. You see?
I literally called them burgers.
Black, we've been doing that for years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't get it from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like when a girl I like when you take a girl's panties off and it's like like an inflatable. Like
an inflatable vagina. Okay.
somebody just pumped that shit with like
Wow.
It just
Okay.
The panties, they gotta be a nice.
you can see.
Yeah, you can see
burgers.
that's the
camel
Burgers,
toe
you can
pussy.
see from
Huh?
in the
That's a
panty.
camel toe pussy.
camel toe pussy, all of that.
That's
Yeah,
a camel toe.
yeah, I love that shit.
Pop, boom, boom.
Fat pum pum fat like Biggie Small.
Boom, 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 fight like Biggie Smalls.
Anyway, we got I think that was our last question.
OD.
That was pretty much it. Wait, actually, no,
You
actually,
got
there's one
more?
more. What are the craziest thing you've ever done for some
For some dick.
like you
Craziest
traveled
thing?
mad far, you stayed up all night, whatever. I don't know.
I don't think I have to do anything crazy. But
There we go. You prove my point. Y'all don't work hard for nothing. When it comes to sex.
Yo, why you so mad? Yo, he got so mad.
Dog.
He got so mad.
Anyway, y'all.
It's obvious.
Anyway, see, you know why? Cause y'all take. I told you, y'all take. Y'all just take. Y'all don't have. You didn't have to drive to Pennsylvania or Delaware to get some pussy or some dick.
you do that?
I've drove 2 hours.
Definitely drove.
Exactly.
drove
See,
2
y'all
hours
just.
before, yeah?
And what do? You just waited.
Drove to the Bronx.
You just waited.
Ain't no parking in the Bronx.
Ain't no parking.
Driving around, man.
Niggas go to dangerous areas.
Driving
Niggas go
around
to dangerous
for
neighborhoods.
hours.
All that different stuff for some poops.
Nigga, I went to 40-piece projects.
See?
As
See?
a child.
Going to a project
I went to 40-piece.
Huh?
Yes.
Once I see a project building, I'm U-turning.
Nah. Only there's no parking.
Yeah, anyway, y'all, this was our 78th episode. We want to give a big shout out to I Am Dan 000.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming through. Black finally brought one of his Jamaican brethren out here. You know what I
Big
mean?
up the yardies on the show.
Yeah, dead ass. He brought one. He brought all of Jamaica with him.
Yeah, Jamaican crew, I guess.
That's how we do. When we come through, we come through.
Thank you for stopping by. Make sure y'all share this. Go check out the full episode on YouTube if you didn't get to catch it and you just came in at the end. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Later.